Kane, it's 1-0. We're fucking down. 13th in the championship. The takeover happened as I said it would. People will be. Oh, when have we got Leeds? Hello people, welcome back to the JUSTJOE Football Show. I hope you are all doing well. Good evening and welcome to Leeds United versus Stoke City. Can't lie to you, it's the first time I've been disappointed with the lineup. Reason being, there is no Gray. Gray has not been moved into midfield. I can't lie, when I first seen the lineup, I was like, get in! We're going to see Gray midfield. Roberts is at right back, and then as I made my way down the graphic, Gray has been put to the bench. Maybe he needs a rest, maybe he needs some time out, maybe it's good management, but I'd have liked to have seen him in midfield. Personally, I don't like any Leeds side that doesn't have Archie Gray in it. But, listen, Roberts is at right back. Every time he's come onto the pitch, he's performed well. So let's hope he performs well again. Before we do go anywhere, please to smash a like on the video. We've got 90 likes already. There's 220 people in the house. Obviously, we want to get up towards 1,000 plus. So if you can smash a like on the video, it'd be great if you could do that. Subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, hit that notification bell, and of course, that's everything. That's everything. I don't know, of course, what? Just show your love and support in any which way you can, really. I've been ill these last couple of days. My back's in bits. I've got flu-like symptoms, but we're here, right? That's why I wasn't here Sunday. Big up to everyone that watched the final word yesterday, later than scheduled. No preview for this normally, like we sort of did it last night, but I've been pretty ill. I've been in bed. We move. Byram's back in at left back as well. I expected that, just with the chat around Firpo, so I'm okay about that as well. And listen, reasons to be confident. And 93% of you have voted in the poll said that Leeds United win this game. We need to win this game. We need to get back to winning ways. Of course, Leicester play tonight and Ipswich as well. Southampton is tomorrow. So just changes at fullback, really. That's all that's changed. Gruyev, Kamara keep the places in midfield. Oh, James as well. I did think that would happen. To be honest, the only change that I sort of got wrong, I thought Gray would have gone in midfield for Kamara and left Gruyev there alongside him as the defensive one of the pivot in a sense. So, yeah, man. Hope you're all doing well. Marco, leave that alone, please. Stop messing with shit. Don't know why you're even messing with that. We move. Red button, folks. It's on there. That's where it's on tonight. But listen, wherever you're watching, just mute whatever you're watching and listen to me. You know where your comms are best placed. You know where you're best to be at in that respect. Gray needs a rest. We can't overplay players. We will just break him. Roberts be a good replacement, but Gray needs to start Friday. That's a good shout. Maybe that's what we're waiting for. Gray to start on Friday, maybe to unpick the lock. Of that Millwall low block that undoubted. No, sorry, I'm jumping ahead. It's Chef Wednesday. Similar vibe. Gary Paul says, I am so happy with that lineup, Joe. Roberts, James, class. Yeah, we'll see how they get on down that right-hand side. Let's just hope that the team actually use them. Let's get it out to the right, please. Let's please get it out to the right instead of just funneling it down the left all the time. I'm hopeful that we slap them up. I'm hopeful that we're clinical. Like I say, if we'd have took our chances against Huddersfield the other night, or the other day, Saturday morning, we win the game comfortably. So we need to do that again. Listen, folks, as well, while I've been bedridden, a few of you recommended this to me. I finished The Mindhunter, but a few of you recommended The Fall with Gillian Andrews. Yeah, Gillian Andrews, Mulder Scully, What a programme. It's blew my socks off. I've not finished it yet, so no spoilers in the chat. I'm on season 2. But if you have not watched The Fall, I would argue it's better than Happy Valley. I've said it. It is better than Happy Valley. It is that good. Like, it is gripping. And you folks in the chats told me to watch it. Gillian Anderson. What did I say? I did say that, didn't I? So if you haven't watched The Fall, make that your evening viewing. It's on Netflix, Charlie. It is unreal. It is better than Happy Valley. This is no cap. This is no jokes. It is better than Happy Valley. Big up to Chris Richmond, who's been a member for 10 months. He says 3-1 tonight to Leeds. Listen, I think we keep a clean sheet. Listen, Yorkshireman, you can't read it like that, bro, because we've played with this all season. So it's not as if he's going defensive, is it? Come on now, Kamara plays further up. Just started watching Top Boy, enjoying that so far. Joshua, Top Boy is unreal. Did you watch the first, what's it called, Summer Heights? Summer Heights. Or have you gone straight in at Top Boy? Because I swear it's different. You need to watch Summer Heights. Gillian McKeith. That's her who looked through your shit and that, innit? She used to go through your shit, did old Gillian McKeith. Do you remember when she were in I'm a Celebrity and went, and pretended to faint? The absolute weirdo. Champ says, Summer Heights High? No, that's, I'm on about that. That's the Australian comedian, innit? No, I'm not. Summer House is the name of the estate on Top Boy, I think. Yeah, it's Summer House. Yeah. It's good. Anyway, let's have a look at the lineups in a little bit more detail. Before we do that, though, I just want to quickly share the... Right, okay, you need to get on the Summer Heights. No, Summer House, I think. You need to get on that first, Joshua. Because that's like a bit more backstory in that before, like, What's-Her-Face comes in it, and it's, yeah, when they were younger, and there's a lad. Yeah, you need to watch that. Definitely. So make sure you check that out. Let's get stuck into tonight's sponsors, of course. It is the Fantastic Football Prizes. They've got a great prize available for you this week as well. For the next, let's have a look, for the next 1 week, a week and a day, so 8 days. Actually, one of my friends who tried to get the Joe Rodon shirt, he's actually in hospitality tonight, her and her brother. Big up Louis Harris and Amy Harris, friends from when I was young, and they're actually at hospitality tonight. They won the Stoke tickets. They didn't win the top prize, the Rodon one, but are there with to watch the Stoke game in hospitality. So listen, you've got to be in it to win it. I've won before. I know many of you viewers have won as well. Listen, it's just £3.95 a ticket. Huge Leeds United competition, squad signed shirt, and 2 times hospitality tickets for Leeds versus Millwall, plus a further 26 instant win prizes. So make sure you get in amongst it. Only 349 tickets available. There's already been 67 sold. Make sure you get in there and give it a bash. Rutter's got to turn up as well. He was poor, yeah, as was Somerville, right? Somerville's been poor as well. That fucking camera's doing me head in, man. Keeps moving around tonight, and I don't know why. Just chill out a little bit, man. Yeah? Stay there. Let's see if it stays there or if it keeps moving around. My friends just text me, actually, to say, who's this guy? It is Steve Hodge. Steve Hodge. Because he's doing some legend speak. Yeah. Steve Hodge is the guy that sold the Maradona shirt, right? Why is he still working? I swear Steve Hodge should be like a... How much did Steve Hodge sell it for? Can you remember? Steve Hodge basically got the Maradona shirt and then sold it, didn't he? Mr. Diamond says, up the Potters. Do you know what as well, right? Here's a mad thing when I was putting together... is it the wrong match week again? Man. I used to calm down this. I'll have to let him know it's match week 36. I'll do it. It don't matter, does it? It's not that deep. Oh, well. I'll get it right next time. What was I going to say then? Oh, you've knocked me off my stride now. I forgot what I was going to say. It was right on the tip of my tongue, and it's gone. Yeah, I don't know why I'm trying to find it because it's gone. Just leave it. It'll come back to me in a sec. Yeah, so make sure you check out Football Prizes. Now what we're going to do is have a look at tonight's lineup. It's come back to me. See, I told you it'd come back to me, didn't I? Look who's on the graphic. Does everyone remember him? Lewis Baker, who we got on loan from Chelsea in Bielsa's first season. I genuinely didn't even realise he was playing Championship football. Madness when I was putting the graphics. I was like, wow, okay, he still exists. You know? Joe, is that the real Stoke team? Most of them sound like innuendos. No, yeah, he's definitely there. Let's have a look at the lineups in a little bit more detail so you can see them on your lovely little TV screens next to my lovely face. Right, okay, bear with us 1 sec. Lewis Baker, yeah, he barely played really either. Dog dirt, always injured. Anyway, so Leeds line up like this. So Iliam Meslier in goal. Connor Roberts goes in at right back. Joe Rodon, Ampadu centre backs with Sam Byram coming in for Junior Firpo. So the only two changes really have come at full backs. We keep the same midfield with Gruyev and Kamara, and then we've got Dan James, Gio Rutter, Crysencio Somerville, and Patrick Bamford. Daniel James coming in for Willie Nonto. I advocated that change as well. I think Nonto's gone off the boil a little bit. For Stoke City then, it's Daniel Everson, Kai Jana Hoiva, Michael Rose, Ben Wilmot, Lyndon Gooch, Lewis Baker, Waterberger, Josh Laurent, Million Manhoff, Niall Ennis, brother of Jessica Ennis. I don't know if that's true, I just made it up. And Bae Jun Ho. Yeah, that is their lineup. It's quite wild, actually, some of them. Leeds United's bench looks like this. Caldalo, Junior Firpo, Liam Cooper, Charlie Creswell, Archie Gray, Joe Pirro, Joe Gelhardt, and Wilfred Nonto alongside Matteo Joseph. Okay, let's go to Stoke. We have Jack Bonham, Kieran Clark. Wow, he still exists. Mehdi Leris, Ben Pearson, Luke Kundle, Andre Vidigal, Therese Campbell, Saeed Haksabanovic, and Nathan Lowe. That is the lineups again, just for the Leeds United fans out there. That is your lineup tonight. No Gray. Yeah, no Gray tonight. He's on the bench. Maybe he needs a rest. We've got to remember as well, folks, before we start to worry, is the fact that Leeds United play on Friday as well, which is a bit of a joke, really. You know, that's happened. Yeah, so it's Sky have screwed us, really, to think that we're playing tonight and then we play again on Friday. It sort of gives the other oppositions a boost, really, doesn't it? So it's not really great. Giles Dexter says, "Why no Anthony? It's his mum's funeral, broski. So he's gonna be maybe in Jamaica or at home. I don't know where she's having the funeral, to be honest. But yeah, it's his mum's funeral. Hopefully, Leeds United get a decent result for Mamsy Anthony for sure. Would have liked to have seen Gray midfield, but due arrest. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing in it, you know. Justin's back, big up, Saints fan as well, member of the channel, love that, mate. He said, Saints fan back, how's everyone today? All good, mate. Hoping Leeds United win and you lose tomorrow. I can't lie to you, Justin, but you expect that, right? You expect that. So, yeah, come on, Leeds United, says Joe Harvey, exactly. Be good to see Roberts and James up the right, take the pressure off Cree. Well, you say that, Gav, we had that on the weekend and just didn't pass to them. Do you know what I mean? It was really frustrating to see us go down the left all the time. We became devoid of ideas. But that was away from home. We're at home tonight. We still haven't been beaten at home. So long may that continue. Please, Leeds. Carol, member for 4 months. Big up to you. Carol says, evening, Joe. Hope you're feeling better. Let's get a win tonight. To be honest, I have slept so much. I didn't think it was possible to sleep this much. But I'm still tired. I don't get it. It's not the back out of me. So I don't, yeah, and I'm on tablets now for my back. Only paracetamol and ibuprofen because my back's killing, like proper killing. But that's like when you got flu in it, when your lower back hurts and that. But yeah, I've got a couple of friends coming up from Yorkshire tomorrow, and we're going to go take a walk and that. So big up to them. Dave's probably in the chat, maybe Jonathan as well. No, Jonathan's at the game actually. So yeah, seeing a couple of mates tomorrow. Get out of the house and take a walk. JB Jackson, big up to you. Going for a strong statement win today. 4-0. 4-0. JB, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Because, listen, I spoke to you earlier on in the week. There has been some wild takes. You drop 2 points, and you've got people saying Strauch being out's killed us. I mean, what does that even mean when we've dropped 2 points? We've literally not lost a game this year, and him being out has killed us. Don't understand it. You know, wanting to throw the baby out with the bathwater because we've dropped 2 points. It's wild for me. But this is how we see it. This is how they see it. That's how I see it, and I just don't understand it. Yeah, we are meeting two. They're not Geordie. Well, yes, one of them is a Geordie. The other one is a Mackem, Dave. Yeah. One's a Geordie, one's a Mackem. Yeah, don't get them mixed up, mate. You'll have them fighting. You'll have them fighting if you call one of them, one a Mackem and one a Geordie. They hate it. Strong tonight, I agree, 4-0. I think it might be a little bit tighter. I still think we'll win. Yeah. Different time that, bro. Like, we changed the whole lineup. I tell you what, let's go back and look at the previous matches between the two sides this season where they beat us 1-0. If we have a look at the lineups, remember it was a Pascal Strauch own goal as well. So this is how the teams lined up that day, which ain't too dissimilar from what we've got tonight, really. So you can see, but if you remember, this team hadn't played together. So like Gruyev, it was his first start, maybe. Nonto came in having not played, if you remember, because James was flying. Jayden Anthony played on the left, again not having played, as Somerville was flying. Didn't look like Arch, but don't take heed of these numbers. Pascal Strauch scored an own goal, if I remember, a strike from outside the box. And obviously at this point, Rutter was in the 9 and Pirro in the 10. Their team's changed a lot as well. There's no Ben Pearson. Vidigal, etc. So yeah, different manager now though, isn't it? Different manager. So that was the lineup that day. Not too dissimilar really, but again, they were all like just coming in, just played for the first time, fresh legs, all that sort of stuff. Bamford missed the pen. Bamford missed the pen, didn't he? Forgot about that, Oh God, how can we forget that? That was when we were saying get out. I might have said this is not charity. Yeah, and they went and scored, actually. Wow, yeah. See, my memory's shot to shit, this. But I'll show you. I'll just get up the momentum graph. So if you look here where this little red X is, down here, we missed the penalty and then they went up the other end and scored. So had that penalty gone in, it's a different game. We win 1-0, right? But that was then. This is now. Bamford's the Donny now, so we're all good. We're all good. That's all good. Make sure you've liked the video, folks. Let's have a look. We'll check where we're at. We've got 259, and there's 905 viewers. So if you haven't already liked the video, we're about 40 minutes away from kickoff. So I want to get to at least 1,000 live viewers before kickoff. Smash a like. 91% of you think Leeds United will win this game. 5% are going draw and 4% are going Stoke. Let's have a look at the other fixtures for tonight. Let's have a look. See what other fixtures are on tonight and how they will impact Leeds United in tonight's standings. So, Blackburn play Millwall, Coventry, Rotherham, Hull play Birmingham, Leeds play Stoke, Sheffield Wednesday versus Plymouth, Sunderland versus Leicester. That's a big one. That is a big one. And then obviously Ipswich kick off at 8 o'clock against Bristol City. We'll try keep up to date with that. But if we have a look at Sunderland, they have dropped like a stone. They have lost 4 on the spin. So it's not the same Sunderland that we faced up at, I nearly said St James's then. Wow, that'll get you shot. Up at, why am I saying White Hart Lane? Stadium of Light, okay? They've lost 4 on the spin. So I do fancy Leicester tonight. But then again, Leicester have lost 3 on the spin. So you could argue the last 5 games, these are bad. Yeah, I agree with what Babs McGinty's just said as well. Bristol City, no mugs, but Ipswich are at home. So I'm not overly confident of that result. Bristol City in 13th. They've lost 3 on the spin. This division's wild, isn't it? But the mad thing is, right, Sunderland could now win 3 on the spin. Bristol City might win 3 on the spin. It's that kind of division, So, yeah, I think Sunderland got it wrong sacking Mowbray. They had delusions of grandeur. They felt that they should be up there challenging. I live in Sunderland. A lot of them thought Mowbray would have got sacked at the end of last season had he have not got them into playoffs, etc. So Maybe they always wanted to make a change, but what a balls up they've made of it. So, yeah. Barry says Leicester won't lose another game, I reckon. Put a bet on it. No, you put a bet on it, Barry. I'm not betting because they will lose another game. They've lost 3 on the spin. I can't see them going for the rest of the season without losing at least one more, or at least dropping points. But then again, I'm not asked. There's 11 games left, so after tonight, there's just 10. Wow, how mad's that, eh? 10 left after tonight. Wow, that means on Friday, after we've played that game, we'll be in single figures. Single figures. It's coming thick and fast, folks. Thick and fast. Let's stick another poll in the chat then. Who drops points tonight? Let's do that. So, who drops? While I'm doing that, folks, you smash a like on the video for me. You know it makes sense. I'm going to put... I always hate spelling Leicester. Took me ages to learn how to do it. I can't even lie. I'm just putting in the... So we've got Leicester City, Ipswich, both or neither. There you go. Start the poll. Start that poll. Just how Joe likes it. Thick and fast, says Ryan D. That's the one, my broski. Hope you're doing well. I'm going for a Crysencio Somerville hat-trick, 50-1. Nice. Be nice if you could just actually get 2 shots on target for a change. How many times have we... Well, we've only put it on twice, but it's like every time I put it on, he doesn't do it. See if they've got it as a special tonight. It must be one of them players that like doesn't get them all that often and just is like if you said Somerville 2 shots on target, you go, yeah, obviously. Actually, it doesn't really happen like that. Big up to Stuart Smith who's paid his rent. Make sure you pay your rent as well, folks, and smash a like on the video for me. I see what specials there are for tonight's game, shall we? Please gamble responsibly. There is none because it's not a featured game. There you go then. So just leave that alone, Joe. There we go. Efficiency is the word. Efficiency is the word in the next 11 games. Yeah, 36% so far say that neither will drop points. There you go. 3-0 Leeds tonight. We won't get any favours, people. Only turn up for Leeds. Bet Huddersfield get beat. Yeah, it won't surprise me if Huddersfield get beat. I can't lie. Big up to Scottish Leeds fan with a super chat. He says, big up, it's Davey. Hi, Joe. We have to take our chances tonight. We do. As I've continuously said, we have taken our chances in that first half, or the chance in that first 5 minutes, we win that game. 100%. And we didn't do that. So, yeah, that was the sticking point, wasn't it? For sure. Oh, nice. Andrea will be with us tonight. That's nice. There you go. We don't shoot enough edge of the box. Look at Man City. I'm not too fussed on this, David, man. Is that another thing like that's been peddled because Ipswich take long shots and therefore it takes deflection? It's just not out. Like, why? What? Yeah. Anything to pick holes out of. Anything to pick holes out of. Who cares, like, for me, if you don't shoot outside box? I don't know. You know what I mean? If it's there to be shot, they will shoot. If there's not, boom. So I don't know. Jay the Leeds lad says, Joe, still not over the last game, but we march on together. Sheet happens. It does. There we go. Webby, man, I thought Webby, I've been told you're hooking me up with a week in Tenerife. That's what I've been told. Big up to Webby, he says, from sunny Tenerife. Have a good game, mate. Please, God, let Coventry beat Rotherham. Yeah, hopefully, well, they will, mate. If they don't beat Rotherham, something's wrong, man. Leeds 10, Stoke 9. Yeah, that'd be all right. That'd go down, wouldn't it? Leonardo O'Mahony says, all right, Joe, I look forward to your energy on tonight's game. You're always real. Thank you very much, mate. Love that. Yeah, but Gabajan, I've seen a lot of your comments, man. Not to be negative. Don't then. Just leave it. Don't. Just don't be negative then, mate. But he says not to be negative, but I can see us getting a draw. None of our rivals will lose points. Disaster. No, it isn't a disaster. You've been saying disaster since bloody December, bro. Every week. I see your comments, my guy. So come on. Be nice. What's the score tonight? 2-0 Leeds, clean sheet and two clear goals, I think. Unbeaten in 2024, say what you like, tell them. That's what I'm saying, my guy. You tell them, innit? Get them. Let's get them. Surely Sunderland don't lose 5 in a row. Yeah. Can't help it, mate. I try my best to be positive. Try harder. Let's have a look. I hate to be negative, but we finish on 99 points. Ipswich to win the league. We finish second and Southampton to beat. I mean, that would be great. Listen, I don't care. Let Ipswich win the league. Like, genuinely, I do not care for the league. Let them win the league. Just get me up, and I don't want playoffs. Byram on the left, Roberts on the right. Leeds United are effing dynamite, like it. Lee Grazier says, when you going to Elm Road to... Yeah, Lee, I want to do it, mate. It's just finances, bro. I need to get driving first and foremost. That's the next thing, you know. That is the next thing. I can't lie to you. But we'll get there, mate. I promise you. It's all in the pipeline. It's all in the mind, you know. It's there, so... We will get there, dream it, believe it, achieve it, all with your support and all that. I've got so many plans, so many ideas, but it's all just in here at the minute. Got to make that dream a reality and all that, haven't we? But we will, man. I will. I promise. We're trying my best. It'll come a long way with your support. Like since them garage days, people remember them days, and you know this season I topped over 4,000 live viewers at one point. Like this is the growth of the channel. It's insane. So big up. So we will get there. Thank you very much. Let's have a look. Mark says, evening pal, we had the best squad. If the players perform, we will win. No matter what selection is, they should be good enough. Looking for Somerville to be better. Had 3 poor league games. Yeah, and I do think we need to apply context to that as well. I think maybe he's carrying a knock, but then again, there's no one we can replace him with at the minute either with Anthony. Yeah, it is what it is. Glenn says 2-1 wins. Yeah, I know. I was waiting for that sue. Who is it from again? Who was going to sue me? I can't remember which person it was. Oh, it was Ilias Chair, wasn't it? Joe's Soccer Saturday was awesome. Big up to you, mate. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you. I was just a little bit down after the Leeds result, but things went our way. It'd have been even more lit if we'd have won that game, because then we'd have been flying, right? 3 points. Lee Cox says, been watching you since day dot. Should be proud of yourself, mate. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Lee. That means a lot, bro. Yeah, no, but Champs 20, you can actually transfer it or sell it back to the club. So nothing really changes in that respect. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, Michael Whiteley says like and subscribe. Let's get Joe to Uruguay. That is the one, Michael. That is definitely the one. Be meeting Michael tomorrow. So big up. Yeah, man. What do you think of the change to the? Yeah, oh, sorry, I've read that. Yeah, love that. Let's see what's being said on the old Twitter sphere, shall we? So we see what people's reaction are to that lineup. I can guarantee they'll be going mad. Stoke's away kit or home kit, whichever it is, looks like it's their away kit, isn't it? Looks like our third kit. 1 sec. 1 second. Let's see what's being said in response to the Leeds United lineup. They're probably like meltdowns. Sorry, folks. I'm just getting it up now. Right, let's have a look what's being said. A lot of love for Roberts. People saying tonight we cook. If there's ever a time to beat Stoke on a cold Tuesday night, tonight is it. Let's get 3 points. Release the beast. Meaning, listen, let me talk about that actually. I don't want to upset people. Just calmer. This is my opinion. Calmer on Mateo Joseph, right? Calmer. You've seen him score 2 great goals against Chelsea, and now all of a sudden people want him ahead of Bamford. Tranquillo, yeah? Calma.
We don't need to be doing that. This is my opinion. I've seen someone saying before they get like he should be starting ahead of Bamford. It's comical and crazy in my opinion. Doesn't deserve that yet. Doesn't need that responsibility yet. Farke has perfectly managed this squad, these players, egos, whatever you like, perfectly this season. So anyone who's like questioning him, listen, you are allowed to criticise, but my opinion is just cool down on it. Cool down on it. He don't need to be starting yet. You know, he's played in the cups, great. Yeah, he's played in the cups, great, but he doesn't need to be starting ahead of Bamford, right? Yeah, I agree with you, Louis, but he's not going to play in the 10. And he's not going to put Bamford in the 10, because I know that's what will come in the chat. Yeah? I think people need to be cool on Mateo Joseph. He scored two goals against Chelsea. Great goals, great movement, but for me it's a bit like, do you know what I mean? Let's just relax a little bit. He needs at least 20 minutes. He needs as long as the manager thinks he needs, right? Like, but yeah, I just think at the minute he don't need to be starting for me. And I think a lot of people, that's the next thing, right? Like, I've seen Gruyev getting a little bit of flack, although before a point at Huddersfield, he was the best thing since sliced bread. Everyone just wants to throw the baby out with the bathwater. Have you noticed how since I can say that correctly, I say it every time now? But yeah, I think it's cool. We just need to chill out a little bit on it, really, in my opinion. Big up to Kevin Otto. Welcome back, my brother. Joseph Whiteman. I always think it's like my name, that, bro. He says 2-0 tonight, Joe. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much for your support, Joseph. OC Brody, big up, mate. He said end of one game blip tonight, hopefully. There's some that'll tell you this blip's been like happening for weeks. For me, that's our strongest lineup. I disagree. I think Archie's better at right back than Connor Roberts. Yeah, I do. But Archie should be in midfield. And next season he will be. Hit the like, people. Yeah, if you haven't already, hit the like video. Thank you very much, mate. I don't think it's our strongest lineup, but yeah. Football's about opinions, isn't it, right? That's what I mean. It's all good. Jamie says, putting Gray on the bench is the perfect play. You realise how much he's played this season at his age, it wasn't sustainable. Right, okay. I just think he's been rested for Friday. Smash the likes if you haven't already. Let's do a temperature check. We're on 493, so 7 more likes for 500 likes. That'd be great. Yeah, playing Friday, I agree, mate. His D worries me. What? What does it mean choppering it about like? Connor is a bit more physical, Archie better technically, so it's all about matchups. Yeah, fair. That's fair. For anyone watching Archie shit anyway, yeah. Grab an early goal. Yeah, it would calm the nerves, innit? It would calm the nerves round Ellen Road as well. I feel like there might be a little bit of jeopardy there tonight. I heard this as well. I heard this on the square ball and I was like, oh, don't, man. Don't. That's the new curse. It's the new curse. Big up to Abdul Rahman Al Khalifi. Big ups here. He says, hi, Joe. Watching the game on LUTV on my mobile. Unfortunately, I'm half asleep. It's 3:20 a.m. here in Malaysia. 3-0 to the Mighty Whites. Big up to you, brother. Thanks as always for the support. You have a nice evening and sleep if you do fall asleep. Hopefully you wake up on the other side and Leeds United have slapped them up 3-0. Halas, brother. Halas. Dotsy says, great work, Joe. Interesting lineup with a lot of available subs in different spots. Smash a like, people. Yeah, definitely. We can mix it up. We can bring Gray on in midfield. I did say, if you remember a couple of weeks ago, that we end the season with him in midfield. Let's say, for example, it's not really working. We bring him on. He's involved again. He probably starts on Friday. Well, I think he'll start anyway, won't he? But it'd just be interesting if he starts at right back or in midfield. We shall see. Only ever lost to a team in shorts. Decent. I suppose you can fit a narrative for anything, eh? Shout from Nanu Gruwal, who is watching in Australia, and it's 5:22 a.m. Big up to you, brother. Thank you for being here. That's some crazy hours, bro. That is some crazy hours. The open top bus parade leaves. Oh, it's been wild, hasn't it? They're still going now, you know. They're still going now. Like you would think they'd done something. They drew. Like, what are they celebrating here? I'm still confused as to what the celebration party is for. You drew in your cup final. You know what I mean? 14-14 Yorks coming with the thing. But I think the point was more like we've lost to teams in stripes. Yeah. There we go, Joe. You are better than any silly Man United Premier League commentator or any commentator for that fact that ever existed. You know, forget whoever you like. Des Lynam and Jimmy Hill. Who else is there? Loads. Clive Tilsley. Better than them all. Cal, you're recalling. Big up to you, brother. He says, what is the lineup, please? BBC Shite. Mott 3-0 tonight. It is there, bro. Can you see it? I don't know if your eyes, but I'll read it through for you. So it's Meslier in goal. Connor Roberts at right back. Centre backs of Rodon and Ampadu with Byram back in at left back. Kamara and Gruyev in midfield with Somerville on the left, Rutter in the 10 and Dan James on the right and Patrick Bamford leading the line. If I was a betting man, I would say that Dan James gets an assist for Patrick Bamford tonight with a nice rasping ball into the box, and Bamford rises like a salmon and just goes, Bamford! It's 1-0 to Leeds, and they're back in second, and Ipswich have just conceded a fourth against Bristol City. Yeah, that's tonight. Would you take Leeds draw if Ipswich, Leicester and Southampton were to lose? No, we need to win. I don't care for other teams. As long as we win first, then we'll look at them. Alesh 2K6 says, opinions on the lineup, Joe, like or dislike? I just wish Archie was in midfield. That's just my preference. That's all. Yeah, that's that. But everything else I'm fine with and expected, to be honest. So yeah, glad DJ's starting. So am I, actually, after a couple of weeks away. I do think. Oh, it could be. I think it could be No Name. That's a good shout. He's gash as well, isn't he? Let's have a look. I think it Danny Everson. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is, mate. It was at Leicester and Stoke, yeah. He must have transferred there. Dead keeper. Rubbish keeper. No, just rested, I think, mate. And you say rested, like we're playing on Friday as well. We've got to remember that. Yeah, it is No Name. Yeah. It definitely is. So, yeah. Anyway. Smash a like on the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course hit that notification bell. Quick little temper check. We've got 579 likes on the video. Keep liking. Stephen says, Joe, I went to Andy's Man Club last night. I love it. Good man. It's okay to talk. I've got a little thing over here, actually. There you go. We did that on the charity walk. As men, yeah, if you need anyone to talk to, this is a great place for you to go. I think it's like a bit like AA, CA. You sit around the table, you have a chat, you tell people about your week, etc. So yeah, if you need, men don't speak enough, do they? To be honest, so Andy's Man Club is a great organisation that enables you to do that. So I'm glad you took that first step, bro. And you know are going to get some help and support where needed, man. Anyone's welcome, so go check them out. Thank you, Stephen, as well, for being brave and saying that fact, because not enough men are. So big up to you, bro. And I hope everything sorts itself out, Stephen, yeah? All love, my man. Dotsy is watching in Arkansas, and it is USA 2. No, sorry, I've read that wrong. So, Dotsy is watching in Arkansas, USA. 2-0 Leeds. I think that was the thing, wasn't it? Yeah. I just joined JUSTJOE stream if I feel down. Oh, I love that, Jack. That's lovely, bro. That is lovely, mate. Don't apologise, Dotsy. I get it. Arkansas. Zaltan. We are the Zaltans. I don't know why that came in. Do you know what that is? Dire Straits, but they say Sultans. But I just seen your name and said Zaltans. So it's like, we are the Zoltans. We are the Zoltans of swing.
That is a banger, by the way. If you don't know The Sultans of Swing by Dire Straits, go listen to it right now. It is unreal. We are the Sultans. Bow, bow. I love that electric guitar in it. We are the Sultans of Swing. Bow, 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 bow. Can't play guitar, so I don't know if that's even right chords or out. But big up to you, Zoltan, all the way from Arkansas, 3-1 Leeds. You got 2-0 Leeds, says Jake Cosby. Straight out of Steeler Nation. Martin says, prefer private investigations. Is that another song by theirs? I don't know it, broski, if it is. It's pish. I'm more heavy metal. It's not pish, mate. Sultans of Swing. He's not pish. I will not have that at all. Yeah. My MTV. That is a tune, by the way. What a tune. Let's have a look. We're getting some score predictions in, but Dire Straits top band, yeah, definitely. Nick Palmieri says 4-1 Leeds United. Kelston Jenkins says 5-3 Leeds. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. Big up to Paco Mac. Nice to see you, mate. Nice to see you. See you, nice. Where's that gone now? I've clicked it. You're coming too fast for me, folks. Joshua says 4-0 easy. Jack is back. Jack is back. All right. Brendan Rooston 3-2. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Only in for nothing and just for free. Don't, man. Last time I started singing, I lost loads of subscribers. Do you remember? 5-1 Leeds, says Nicholas Theall. Is it they all or the all or the all? I think that was just the same name 3 times, wasn't it? Steps are quite good live. Yeah, man, I can't lie to it. 'Cause I'm a deeper shade of blue. Love that tune. It's a banger. And there's nothing you can do. You're so far, far away. You're so far away. Bum, 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 bum. Tune that. Anyway, we move. Hoping for a handy 3-0, says Michael Rabbit T. Nervy 3-1, says Tommy Donegan. Let's have a look. Mark Knobfer. Who's Mark Knobfer? Should I know who that is? Is he from like Dire Straits or something? And work for the YEP? Let's have a look then. I'm going to Google his. What a name, by the way. Mark Knobfer. Mark Knobfer. I'm having a look here. It's not really showing up. First time of asking. Why didn't it tell me? It's British. What's going on, man? Oh, Dire Straits, yeah. There you go. The Notting Hillbillies and Brewers drop. But there's a picture. Wait, are you sure? No, he's from Scotland, man. From Scotland. But maybe he worked for the YEP. There you go. There you go. So he worked for the YEP. Tragedy. Watching from the Swiss Alps. I don't believe you, Joshua. But big up. Joe, the singing Mackham women. I'm not a Mackham. Stop calling me a Mackham. Knowing Leeds, knowing you. Aha. Don't know where that came from, honestly. There is nothing we can do. Knowing Leeds, knowing you. Aha. Joe, I just got a match one Patrick Bamford t-shirt. Big up to you. Donna, nice to see you. Says sounds like a flu. I think it is, man. Joe, what position in the table will we be tonight? Second, bro. Just remind me, someone mentioned t-shirts. I just want to share this with you. There you go. That is from All Leeds TV merch, Tash. Billy Bremner shirt, number 4. It's got nice little detailing on it and stuff, so make sure you check it out at the All Leeds TV store. Big up. Walking on the moon. What's that off? Where they go?
to say, my love, walking on the moon. If anyone can name that sitcom, I will applaud you. My Finley predicts 4-0, I say 3-2, bro. Big up to you, man. Phoenix Knights, JB Jackson, straight in there, 100%. Walking on the moon. Stoke leads the championship in yellow cards. They are going to draw us in retaliation fouls. That's a new type of foul. Can you duo Olivia Newton-John? You're the one I want. You are the one I want. Ha, ha, ha. Honey. That one there. That's all I know. Totally devoted to you. Hey, God, we're in a giddy one tonight. Stop, come and get your black bin bags. They're long and black and slender. Have you? And the other one, when he's in Asda and he goes, why don't you try corned beef hash? That one. Yeah, man. Jamie says, my singing has made my dogs are here and they're actually, I'm singing them asleep. They're on offer till December. Come and get your black bin bags. It's class, man. Phoenix Knights, you can't, yeah. The quicker the game starts, the better, I know, right? Try an Elvis Presley song. You love Elvis Presley as well, Derek. It's quite funny, actually. I was talking to a friend yesterday who said they could play on the piano. Yeah, they sung the Elvis Presley one. What's the... Oh, it's gone from my head, man, because I was singing it. Oh, man, it's one of the what they call ballads. Oh. Andy Peacock says, please let the football start. What's that? What's, not Suspicious Minds. This stream can't go on forever. In Suspicious Minds. Suspicious. Sending you this, please stop singing. I will do. I promise. I need to get that Elvis song though. Love Me Tender. How does that go? No. Oh, what is it now, man? I can't. I can't remember the song. It's gonna do me head in. Sorry, no, it's not. It's like a ballad, but right, okay. Where was I gonna go? There was something I was gonna do. Should probably stop singing, eh? And a little less conversation, a little more action. No, I love that song, by the way. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out. Oh man, I'll tell you a funny story actually. So, this was one of the first times I'd ever stayed out. One of my schoolmates, and I think a lot of parents did this, like back in the days. I'm not that old, but basically, I stayed out one night and I stayed at my mate's, and obviously so my mum was a single parent, not like this went down. So I stayed at my mate's one night, and then Elvis came on downstairs. Right, Elvis came on, and I was like, "What's going on downstairs, mate?" I won't say the lad's name. It's not. And he was like, "Oh, they always do it this time of night." They've been on ale, and obviously it got to that time of night. Well, a couple of hours later, that time of night came in shouting and screaming at one another. Well, I'd never experienced it. I was shitting myself. I was like, "What's going on, mate? I want to go home." And it was just like, I reminisce about it now and I think, fucking hell, man, because everyone's got a story and that, and I just think, wow, that must have been like the regular thing for my buddy, is like Elvis came on, then after Elvis it was arguing, you know what I mean? And yeah, just shitting it really when you deep it like that. But at the same time, I remember like thinking, wow, yeah, like, and in the morning they made jam bread, right? Well, we never had jam and butter.
I think it's disgusting. Jam and butter is disgusting. Jam on its own, nice. Butter on its own, nice. Jam and butter, no thank you. And, yeah, I said, well, you got to eat breakfast. I couldn't stand. I was like, but I can't eat, no, but you got to eat breakfast. So I had to, like, sit and force this jam because I was shitting myself. This jam butter down my bloody, down my throat. I can't stand it, man, honestly. Jam and butter's not good for you, telling you. My grandma used to have banana and sugar. Nah, I can't have jam and butter. I swear to God, I can't. I'll have butter or jam. Jam and butter together? No. No, thank you. That's it, man. And I can't help falling in love with you. That was the one, Sean. Sean got it right, man. What a legend. Many crows on to the sea. That one. Big up to Sean with the super chat coming in to save the day. Jam and butter is actually very nice. Not for me, brother. Peanut butter jelly time. Yeah, Postman Cap 2. I'll stop singing now. My dad had bread and sugar. Do you know what I used to do? And this will give you like maybe a look back. So I used to, this is mad actually when we deep about it. So I used to get an OXO cube. Yeah, get an OXO cube. Basically make gravy. Yeah. Then I would get a slice of bread. I would rip off the crust and do this till my bread was like a dough and drop it in. Yeah. Leave it. Then put it out and eat it. It's just basically gravy and bread. How wild's that? But them's were back in the day. Proper like, on the bread line, my man. We were there. We were on the bread line. Won't change it, man. It is what it is. Yeah, OXO and bread. Boom. Who'd imagine that, saying that to your kids these days? Right, go warm that OXO cube up and put some bread in it. Mad. And I don't know where the whole ripping of the crust came from and in the ghetto doing that and then propping it in. Yeah. Theo says council dumplings. Council dumplings. That's what it is, isn't it, man? No breadcrumbs. Council dumplings, man. I love this. Brilliant, man. Yeah, man. I love it. Council dumplings. But someone did mention earlier on dripping sarnies. Banging. I used to go to my grandma's. She would pull it out in a little tin that she got from, not a tin, like a little plastic thing that she got from butchers. Bang it out, gelatine on your bread with loads of salt. Oh, loved it, man. Loved it. My mum, my gran would have Lurpaxy, but she didn't have it like we have it now. It was in one of them little where you lift up and the butter's underneath. Forgot what they're called. And do you remember the advert with the guy? So anyway, then I used to call it my grandma's butter because we never had it at mine. So when we went to my grandma's, I was like, "Can I have some of grandma's butter? I need that Lurpak. Can I have some of grandma's butter?" Do you know what I mean? Yeah, dripping, man. I don't think you could buy dripping like how dripping was. I don't know. Butter dish, yeah. Nothing's happening with Gray, mate. I think he's just, what's the word I'm looking for? Just rested tonight. Because we play Friday, don't we? So I wouldn't sweat it. I'm not overly concerned. He'll play Friday. That's all it means for me. So yeah, no bother. Listen, we've got 3 minutes till kick-off, by the way, as well. So make sure you're locked in and loaded, ready to go. Let me find where we're at. In the ghetto. Where's that? No, that's last time. Any idea, Stevie? Easy peasy. Do I need to go on red button? Is it red button tonight? Yeah.
Will it tell you which one, though? Stevie, easy peasy. I need to find out what channel we're on. One sec. Teams are coming out, are they? Yeah, fried bread banging, mate. Fried bread banging. Oh, that's Leicester. Got that one. Oh, there we go. We're good to go, folks. We're in the house. Save your bets for next week, Joe. It's where the bread is made. What bets are we on about? Cheltenham. Cheltenham, baby. Cheltenham's next week, folks. Right, here we go. Yes, Lofts, same. I was thinking that was me, but no. It's exactly the same here, broska. Somerville needs a rest too, says Michael. Yeah, but we ain't got no one to come in, unfortunately. We haven't got no one to come in, have we? Eggy bread is banging. It is, bro. It is. Can you hear my TV, by the way? Listen, 36% of you think that neither will drop points tonight out of Leicester and Ipswich. We will be there if we do. Listen, there is 1,300 people watching and only 756 likes. So if you haven't already, smash a like on the video for me. You know it makes sense and massively helps the channel. I am going to put on the movable screen for a little bit now, just because I like you to be able to see, you know, where I'm at. It's much easier that way when I'm sat with my face to the screen over here. Yeah, big up to you all. Where is Archie? He's on the bench, man. It's all right. He can have a night off, folks. He can have a night off. Leave him alone, will you? Can't even tell who he's on TV. I know it's a bit wild, that picture, innit? Oh, what's happened there? Don't know why that just brought that up. Thought I'd lost you there for a second. Let's have it, says Dahui. Or always smash a like for Joe, says Lee Turner. Big up to you, my guy. That means a lot. If you haven't already, folks, do smash a like on the video. Be great if you could do that for me. I'm just going to adjust my chair. What's going on? Catwoman says, kick their ass. Go on, Catwoman. Meow. Was hoping to see Nonto, says the dude. Not been great last two. They really need to sort this screen out, by the way. The sound's brutal as well. The sound is brutal as well. What is going on here? Isn't it? Let's have a look down here. See if it's on LUTV, yeah? Is it on there, like? No. It's not great, that, is it? People saying it's fine for them. Didn't for me. Didn't for me at all. Right, I think we're swapping sides, folks. So they want us going to cop first half. Proper old school gash tactics, that. Comms and everything's off with this, man, I'm telling you. I'm not sure I like in this. Might have to have a little switcheroo for a sec. It'll be lonely tonight. Right, but it's going to be Bamford to take us off anyway. Let me get the timer ready for all you lovely folks. They've taken the knee, and Bamford's about to take the... There we go. We're underway, folks. We're underway in the first half. Archie Gray goes... Well, it's Archie Gray. It's Ilya Gruyev. He's not even played. Byram involved straight away down this left-hand side. Somerville's free. Nice ball to Somerville. That from Byram. This could be a fantastic start. Somerville's in the box. It's 1, it's 2. He's tried to give it to Kamara. Kamara comes across. Great start by Leeds United. There's Gruyev. Touch back to Byram, who was heavily involved straight away, playing that lovely little pass through to Somerville. Byram does go back to Ethan Ampadu. Rodon. Great start that by Leeds. They are trying to press now from the front here, Stoke. Byram tries to play it in field. Bit of a nonchalant ball, but has won it back for Leeds. And Leeds will come again. And here is Kamara. It goes back to Joe Rodon. It's a bit of a shite picture on here. I can't lie. This one, folks. See, that's just kicking off, though, there. That's a bit of a nightmare, innit? Here's Somerville back to Byram. I don't need that if it's just kicking off. About 10 minutes behind, man. Here's Bamford looking to switch the play out to James, and that is some ball by Pat. Dan, why have you let that run across your body? He has kept it in, but that was some ball by Pat. Roberts is saying, give it me then, Dan. Dan has played it into Roberts. Great football. Rutter. Yeah, Rutter. Never the man to pass it to Roberts. He's not confident in front of goal. Great start, though, from Leeds United. I can't lie to you. Ampadu goes out to Gruyev. Gruyev gives it to James. This is much better from Leeds United. Only a minute and a half on the clock, and we've started by far the better side. Kamara. It's like white noise, man. It's like white noise. Here's Ampadu. Dogs are farting and everything. Here's Kamara. Kamara decides to go back to Gruyev. Leeds will slow it down a little bit now, but definitely well on top in this game. Here's Dan James. Dan James picks it up on the right. Connor Roberts inverting, playing almost in the box. Great ball in, and he's found Connor Roberts. Nearly gets through to Bamford, but it is cleared by the Stoke City centre-back. Might see a great connection, actually, on that right-hand side between Roberts and Dan. And Archie's position at right-back could be under scrutiny. Roberts with the throw then. Finds Dan James. Dan James gives it to Rutter. Rutter's miles offside. Is anyone else having problems with their number red button or whatever? It's a bit mad, man. Sounds like I'm listening to like music. Yeah, picture's shocking, isn't it? On red button. Oh, chance here for Stoke. They're in down the left. Oh, he's beat Rodon too easy. Can he cut it back? Rodon's tracked him well, though, and tries to win it back. However, Stoke's still on the attack. Lewis Baker, it's crossed in. Headed by Ampadu. Not the most cleanest of headers. Some of those are basically, someone had his hand round his neck there. It's hooked forward. Byron wins the header and it'll go out of play. First real attack there for Stoke City. Is anyone getting any problems like that with their red button? Mine's shocking, man. Mine's shocking. Stoke with the throw. Kamara heads it, as does Rutter. But Rutter heads it straight out of play. Yeah, it's a shocker, that, man. I can't lie. Oh, hang on. I think it might be getting a bit clearer. Throwing then to come. Who's going to win the header? It's Byram. Goes out of play from the Stoke defender, and it'll be a throw-in to Leeds United. Just on halfway, Byram goes back. Here's Ethan Ampadu. I tell you what I am going to do, folks, because I can't be dealing with that picture. It's an absolute shit show. So I am just going to have to dial it back a bit. Here's Bamford, and watch it a little bit behind on my visual radio, because the picture is absolutely shocking, and I'd rather not watch it like that, because I can't hardly make anybody out. That's going to ruin it. Roberts, though, to James. Right, we are going to go back in time a little bit here, though, folks. There. Get rid of that. Right, okay. So we are like a minute behind the time that I've got now here, folks. So I'm just going to make an adjustment there, all right? There we go. Here's the throw then. I'd rather not watch it with a shite picture like that. I'll tell you what I can do in the process, so I can find the Leicester game and have that on. And hopefully that'll sort itself out for half time. There is Sunderland Leicester City on there for us as well. Okay. There we go. Here's Ilya Gruyev. Gives it to Roberts. Leicester are on the attack there, by the way. Kamara to Roberts. Roberts, tries to get it through to James. Can't do, and it's flicked forward. Rodon comes out to meet it. Rutter has time to turn. Still got hold of the ball. Well done, Rutter. Oh, the passing to James is not great. If he got that right, could have had a real opening there for Leeds. It's hooked out to the right back of Stoke. Chance. Manhoff tries to take on Byram. Byram does enough, and then Somerville is brought down. So, chance. Rutter. Ball's gone up. Bamford keeps it alive. Gooch tries to clear. Bamford's done really well, though, winning it back there. Rutter gives it back to Bamford. Touch to Kamara. Kamara does enough. Here's Sam Byram. Sam Byram. Can he give the ball to Somerville? I don't know, because my... Oh, what? He's got... Oh, it's gone for a corner. I'll be fucking fuming them. It's a corner ball to Leeds, folks. Corner ball to come then. Don't know where this... Cross. Headed out. Sorry, folks. I'm just trying to get up to date with it on my screen, but it's not that. EFL. James on the left. Cross. Sorry, I've got like two things going at once here. This isn't making for great viewing. I do apologise. I will just sack one off and concentrate. Here's Kamara. It's cleared. Leeds on top, though, at the moment. Chance here for Stoke down the right-hand side. Oh, strike, but it's an easy pick-up for Meslier. What is going on here? Meslier then with the goal kick. Somerville. I know what I've done. Roberts. Rodon just hooks it forward now. Meslier has to come out and meet it, but it is sliced and it will go through for a Stoke throw. So throw in here. Oh, Leeds United want a penalty there. Oh, for fuck's sake, what is going on here? Here's Rodon. Roberts down the line. Somerville over on the right-hand side now, so these two switching. Let me just see if I can hear this. Right, there we go. We're good to go, we're good to go. Right, okay. Might have to jump a little bit forward here, folks. I tell you what, man. What a shit show tonight. I do apologise, folks. Let me, can't be doing with that. I'd rather be a little bit behind, right, and know that it's not jumping about than it keep jumping about. James nearly gets to the keeper there, you know, and it gets, it brings him down. Leeds want a penalty, but nothing given there. Goalkeeper there, Everson. Almost gave it away there. Yeah, that red button pitch is a shocker. Dan James is still good to go, though. Here's Somerville. Here's Ethan Ampadu. Ampadu to Gruyev. Gruyev moves it out onto the right-hand side. Connor Roberts tries a little 1-2 with Kamara. Kamara instead turns his body and comes back. Listen, there's 2,000 people watching. Big up to you all. If you haven't already, please do smash a like on that video for me. Massively helps, as you well know. Oh, Rutter's been penalised, or adjudged to have fouled now. I'm not sure what for, but there we go. It's a throw in. Let's have a look at this then. That's a definite penalty, that, you know. It's a definite penalty. It's a penalty. Referees bottled it. It's a penalty on Dan James, for fuck's sake. No, it's not okay. Referees bottled it. $2,100 are you watching, folks? If you haven't already, like a video for me. Over 1,000 likes. Love that. Here's Ethan Ampadu to take the free kick. It's just reminded me I need to put the redirect on for after this. Ampadu's going to go long, folks. Rutter does win the header. Can Somerville get there? No, it goes back to the goalkeeper. There you go. Goes back to the keeper. Just adding the redirect for tonight. Don't forget we've got a live post-match reaction straight after this game. 9:45, folks. Rodon wins the header. Oh, it's an offside, I think. Offside on Stoke. Oh, no, foul on Rodon, sorry, I should say. Don't know if Rodon's, like, smashed into his chin, perhaps. I will just need to blow my nose, folks. I'm sorry. Sorry, folks. Melier goes long. Bamford, that's a push. That's a push. And I bet Dan James gets pulled up for that foul as well. It's a push, man. It's a fucking joke. What are we doing here? Is it going to be another one of them nights where we just get assaulted all evening, folks? Is that what we're going to be doing? Oh, Rutter's lost the ball in the centre of the park. Stoke turn. Baker in there as well. Oh, what's Ampadu done there? Letting that ball go through. Offside anyway. Offside given. So it'll be a It'll be a free kick to Leeds United after the offside. Meslier goes into Rodon. And there's Dan James. Dan James is the one that we need to be giving the ball to me. Although he's just lost it there. Out of play though, and that'll be a Leeds United throw. Thank you very much. Is the referee... Oh, for fuck's sake. Apparently it's Stoke. There's Gooch with the throw. Comes inside. He's picked up in some space here. It goes out wide to the right back. Byram's got to watch this cross coming in. We can't have Stoke scoring first. Tell you, man. Well done, Byram. Good challenge. He stops it going for a throw as well. For a corner, sorry. Well done, Sam. Throw in then. Hoover to take. For Stoke City. Maybe a big throw incoming, maybe, potentially. Come on then, take your throw, man. Wasting time already, man. Hoover with the throw. He's going to whip it in now, is Hoover. Can't get it past Ampadu. Ampadu's clearance, not the best, but Dan James heads it on to a Stoke player. Should have maybe tried to bring it down. They've tried to lift it over the top. Byram heads it up towards James, who chests it this time into Kamara, but again we've lost it. And Stoke will come again. Ball straight over the top. Byram up in the air. You've got to get there. One of yours, Gruyev or Somerville. Oh, he's done well there. It's Manhoff. Byram goes through him. Yeah, but it was a foul. Byram went through, man, in order to get the ball. There you have it. Free kick. Listen, it's an area of a free kick we don't want to give one away as well, if I'm being totally honest, because this is an area that we can easily come unstuck with. Because we've seen this on a number of occasions now in the last couple of games where we've allowed ourselves to be to concede from this, you know. So let's not do that this time, please, Leeds. You know. So it's going to be Lewis Baker who's going to be the one to put it into the box for Stoke. Obviously was on loan at Leeds from Chelsea. Baker, oh, I tell you what, that's a great note. They should do better. Mellier's in no man's land there, by the way. Meslier, that's shocking that by your standard, mate, in my opinion. He's got to do better there, Hoover. I don't know where Mellier's gone. What are you doing? Fallen over and everything as Meslier, so... Hoover should make it 1-0 to Stoke, if I'm being honest, because Ampadu's Leeds United are not. They started well for 5 minutes and now have gone to shit. Can't even pass it out. Come on, Leeds, please. Meslier rolls it into Rodon. I do worry if Stoke were to score first, I can't lie. Rodon into James. James lifts it over to Rutter. Can Rutter get there? Defender gets there, but it is going to be a throw into Leeds United. Wilmot with the tackle. Rutter's going to take the throw. No, he's not. Across comes Connor Roberts. Roberts goes back to Rodon. Rodon gives it away. We can't pass it, folks. Byram's got to get there. Oh, he's done well, Sam. Here's Somerville. Can he turn? He's still got all of the ball just in the centre circle here. Somerville and passes it back to Rodon. Leeds can't seem to get out at the minute. This is good from Stoke. Any pass that is going into midfield or to the forward line is just being cut out. So Meslier across to Rodon. Like I say, first couple of minutes we started really bright, but now gone into our shell a little bit, and Stoke have grown into it. 20 minutes gone. Been pretty even affair, if not Stoke looking the more dangerous of the two. Ampadu. They are pressing from the front as well. Meslier playing the sweeper. Gives it to Rodon. Nice touch for him to get into space now. There you go. That's better. Good pass from Meslier. Dan James's cross is cut out and it'll be a corner ball. Bamford wanted it in front of him, but that came. Meslier, just a bit of fizz on it. There you go, Rodon, and then Rodon straight down the line to Dan. That's what we want. It's a corner ball as well, I think. Yeah, if it's just in front of Bamford, maybe we can create something from that. But that was a good pass from Meslier into Rodon and then down the line. A little bit of zip, a little bit of pace. Anyway, here's Dan James. James with the cross. Headed out by Stoke just to see a blue shirts. Really no one near it from a white perspective. He's not going to go anywhere when he's got Griev and Kamara. Oh, what a challenge that is by Groif. Oh my God, that is some challenge in the air. Here's Dan James. Roberts. Byron wants it in there. He can't lift it in. You could see we're just waiting for Bamford to find some space. I am sorry, folks. Me being ill, I'm all over the shop, aren't I? The throw-in's been taken long into the box and Rutters couldn't control it. And now Stoke have a chance to clear. Poor by Leeds United, that. And it's sent long. Rodon wins the header. Hands it back towards Bamford, who does well, challenging in the air. It's in this free kick given. Yep. Free kick given against Stoke. So Rutters brought down by Laurent. It is very late. He is very late there, Laurent, on Rutter. We've taken it short, and now Ampadu's got it on the left-hand side. Kamara gives it him back. Was it into Rodon, who's at the back on his own there. Ampadu creates an angle and says, give me the ball. Somerville. You have noticed over the last few games, as soon as Somerville gets the ball now, they're on him like a rash, aren't they? Rodon into James. James down the line to Roberts. Great underlapping run by Roberts. Can he find the cross? That's a good knock. Oh, it's just behind Bamford and then the defender heads it out and it'll be another corner. We have shown when we get the passes right, we can get in behind. Great underlapping run from Roberts and a good cross as well. They've taken it short. James, can he get right side? Ooh, nearly was brought down there. He's still got the ball though. Roberts will now try another cross. It's another good delivery. Byram. Not enough pace and power on the header. And Everson collects it nice and easy. But some decent deliveries from Roberts there. Decent touch back to him. And Roberts has put some good deliveries in. Do you know what? Get Roberts on fecking corners. Because whoever takes them at the minute, they're all shit. So get Roberts on them. Byron wins the header. Head everything, Morley. There's Somerville. What a touch that is. Oh, my God. Byron, give it Bamford, Somerville. Penalty. Nah. He's tried too much. He's been greedy. Why ain't he passed it there? Eh? Why ain't he passed it? That touch was unbelievable. And I just think if he tries to get it in towards Bamford, and he's tried too much. He's tried too much. What a touch as well, by the way. Really good touch. I can't lie, but just pass it, mate. It's frustrated me a little bit, that. Listen, we've got 1,100 likes. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video for me. Goalkeeper now, Everson goes long. Who's underneath it? Ampadu wins it, and then as does Kamara. And Byron will just put it down the line, but it goes straight out of play. Straight out of play there. 23 minutes, no real chances for either side, like not of note. Hoiver's going to take this throw for Stoke in their own half. Bamford battling up top. Rutter's brought it down and then lifts it up to Bamford. That is lovely. He's onside. Bamford! What a strike. What a lift over by Rutter as well. Bamford, that's the Bamford of old, innit? Just gets it out of his feet, and it's a great save by Everson, but that's good from Leeds United. Now James, what a flick round the corner there to Roberts, who'll keep it in. Got to look for Bamford, got to look for Kamara, got to look for a white shirt. It's lifted in. Rutter! Can't hit a barn door with a banjo, can he? I'm sorry, he can't. He's got up too early. Roberts again, sick delivery. He's got up too early and he's met it, so it's gone over. He's got to score there, but this is lovely from Rutter over to Bamford. Bamford takes it out of his feet and hits it. Didn't have time to think about it. Bang. Good strike. That's better from Leeds. Really good from Leeds, that. Well done. Just a quick... Leicester are 1-0 up versus Sunderland, by the way. Ipswich, Bristol City 0-0. Just a heads up there. Leicester 1-0 up. Here's Rodon back to Melier. Come on then, Leeds. Make that pressure tell. Let's get some more efforts on goal. Melier cross to Stoke. I think the first goal today is so crucial, isn't it? Just because of how Stoke play. And how they've set up today, you know. Somerville's made a run. Ampadu decides not to pass, gives it to Byram. It's onside. Somerville, you're not onside. Goes to Ampadu, plays it into Gruyev. Gruyev touch to him. Maybe Gruyev could have turned there. Rutter's dropping really deep for it. Goes square into Rodon and then he'll give it back to Melier. Leeds with possession of the football. They're just going to start and recycle. Rutter picking it up on the left. Love that from Rutter. Great feet. Oh, what a ball that is to James. What a ball. James is across his man. Save. Gio Rutter, absolutely phenomenal that is, because I said he dropped deep. He picked it up on the left. He beat his man and then played a lovely little ball through to James. Lovely, perfect weighted pass. Could James have cut it back to Somerville? I'm not sure, but you expect him to go there. Everson's done really well. Done really well, actually. James with the corner. Get him off the corners, man. Put Roberts on him, please. It's come out to Somerville. Somerville back to James. James cutting on your right. That's it, and whip. Oh, he gives it back to Somerville. He'll hit it. Hit it. Cree, why have you waited? Why have you waited, man? Could tell, man, you could have pulled that trigger sooner. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. This is getting frustrating. Sorry. Leeds fans say handball. Referee says no. Hoiver. Let's it run. I don't know why Somerville took it so far in. The opportunity was hit it. Oh, Rutter, what a challenge that is. And Leeds are in the ascendancy. James again. This time tries to squeeze the ball through, but Byram will get the... James, yes he can. Come on, James. This time now. Dan James, can he pick out a Leeds shirt? No, terrible cross. Fucking hell, man. Can't cross. It's annoying, innit, folks? It's getting annoying. 27 minutes on the clock. Leeds by far the better side now, last 10 minutes, but there's a ball over the top. I don't know who he's searching for there. They've just gone for an Avit moment. Peter K settings. Just hack forward anyway. It's a throw-in. Goes back to Melier. Kamara out to Roberts. Roberts back inside to Kamara. Bamford, decent movement from in there. Just try to find some space. Does get it now. Well done, Bamford. There's Gruyev. Gruyev's going to switch the play out to the left. Great pass. Byram back to Ampadu. Loads of space for Ampadu to go into. Gives it Rutter instead. Rutter stands up his man. Dances round him. Can he get... There he can. Well done. And he's give it back to Byram. Good football, Leeds United. Here's Somerville. Somerville has to go back to Ampadu. Let's get it out to the right then, because we didn't do enough for that last week. There's Kamara. Look. There you go. Give it him then. Nice. James. Well done, James. Beats his man. Tries to flick it through to Bamford. Can't get there, but can give it to Roberts. Roberts tries to turn his man. Surely brought down, ref. No. No, referee said no every time, but he's still got the ball. Well done, Roberts, and he gave it to Kamara. Here's Gruyev, and he'll give it into Ampadu. Byram wants it off him. Leeds just in complete control currently. It's really good football. Oh, love this from Leeds United. There's Kamara. Can he give it Somerville? He'll come back in. Go on, Kamara. Love it. James, get it out of your feet, son. Yeah!
Everson, great save. Dan James, I thought that was it. He did everything right. The football there from Leeds United was scintillating, by the way. Scintillating. Could see it was going to happen, you know, just the way we passed it around there. Exceptional stuff. James came in on his left, and it's a good save. It's a good save, but that is scintillating football. Here's Somerville into Byram. Heavy touch. Somerville to Kamara. Kamara tries to turn. You're not that guy, Kamara. James keeps it alive. Kamara in the box. Flick to Byram. This is good from Leeds. Really good. Come on, Leeds, then. Gruyev's lost out there, but it has gone for a Leeds United throw. We'll take that. Leeds United knocking on the door, but we've got to be clinical. Got to be clinical. Everson made a great save. Roberts out to Rutter, who's picking it up on the right now. Rutter's everywhere at the minute. Rutter fires it to Somerville, lets it run to Byram. Byram shoot. Oh, good pass that by Byram. He did it with the outside of his foot, curling round for Bamford, but it was blocked, and it's another corner. Great pass that from Rutter, and then he just lets it run to Byram. Lovely football. Outside of the foot. Byram was there as well. Taken quickly, Kamara. Go on, Kamara. Oh, this time it's blocked. It's all Leeds at the minute. It's one-way traffic. Got to make it count, haven't we, folks? Check the scores on the doors. Leicester 1-0 up. Ipswich 0-0. Got to win. Got to win. Byram's going to take the throw. Rutter. Kamara, nice. Into Somerville. Playing some good stuff in this half, Leeds. I can't lie. Oh, love that. Somerville hit it this time. Oh, it takes a block. Bamford's going to get there as well. It's all Leeds at the minute. Stoke really can't get out. We've got to make this pressure tell. James, you've gone offside, mate. Like, even I could fucking see that, bro. Come on. Offside. You're letting them relieve the pressure there, you know? Stoke just taking the time. Everson's going to walk over. If you haven't already, folks, don't forget to smash a like. We've got 1,200, so let's get that up to 1,500 if we can. We've got 2.5 people watching. Amazing scenes on a Tuesday night. Big up to you all. Thanks for the love and support. Subscribe if you're new as well. On the road to 28k. Everson goes long. Up gets Rodon. Byram's going to battle. Does enough, and Kamara will get in front of his man, and Rutter can... Oh, I love that from Rutter. How's he turned there? And he's give it to James. Now the ball, James. Now the ball. You've waited too long, broski. James trying too much. Has a... Oh! Tranquillo, Joe! Tranquillo, Joe! Shut up! Yes! Dan James has scored. I was just saying, you've done too much. Pass the ball. And he's hit it, and it's found the corner. It's Leeds United 1, Stoke City 0. Get in, man. I was telling him, nah, pass. I said, pass. He says, nah, Joe, I know what I'm doing, mate. Comes in on his left, then cuts back in on his right, and it's taken a deflection, but who cares? Because it's Leeds United 1. Leeds United 1, Stoke 0. Yeah, I am a numpty, bro. I can't lie to you. I was like, no. There's Graham Barwick, who's gifted a Just Joe Football Show membership. Big up to you. Dan James back in the side and scoring goals. Love that. Leeds United 1. Nothing more than we deserved after that last 10, 15 minutes. And we'll take that, won't we? And as it stands, folks, Leeds United are back in second on the same points as Ipswich. So... that obviously Ipswich playing currently. But get in, man. Well done, Dan. Stoke have to come and play now. Stoke have to come and play, folks. They have to come and play, which means Leeds United will cook. Jeanho down the left-hand side, though. Oh, chance here potentially. Jeanho, it's played in, cut out by Ampadu. Well done in Ethan Ampadu. I'll just flick it out there. Actually wins a free kick. We'll take that. Happy days.
John Ho. Hang on. Been a much better game though for Leeds United today, for sure, than we did at Huddersfield anyway. Ampadu, he's just nicked my liners, Bryn. Has he been watching my comms? Ampadu, Pushman Apple shake the tree. He's just nicked it. What's he playing at? Here's Byron for Leeds United in the final third. Into Somerville. Somerville's touch is heavy. He's brought down, but Gruyev will smash the ball and give it to Kamara. He's lost out though. And it'll come out right to Hoiver. Well done, Ampadu. Good defending from Ampadu. You can see the confidence has now took Leeds up another level. 10 minutes till half time. Let's get another, eh? Baker and Ampadu, little embrace there. They'll know each other from the Chelsea days. Hoiver with the throw for Stoke. Good block. Gruyev on Baker, so it'll be another throw. Great strike by James, by the way. I know it took a deflection, but you got to be in it to win it, haven't you? Hoiver. Byram heads it infield. Rutter. Oh, look at that little turn from... Oh, that's a behind. Because he's got to get a yellow card there, ref. He's really hurt him as well. Oh, it looks like he might be crying here. It was behind. You can't be fouling him like that just because he's schooled you. He's going to get a yellow card. It's a definite yellow. It's from behind. Definite yellow. It's a bad challenge on Rutter. It's from behind. He's got no hopes of getting the ball. He's actually straight on his foot. 2,500 people watching. Big up to you all, folks. That's amazing. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video for me and subscribe if you're new. That could be a foot injury, though. Last thing you need, is it? You know what I mean? You know? Let's have a look what the chat's saying, folks. So, LFC, my religion. Where do you put Gaz Kelly and Hart in Prem fullbacks? Don't know. Where do you put them, bro? Up there for Leeds, of course. So, Rutter's going to get back to his feet, hopefully, and good to go. Leicester 1, Sunderland 0. Ipswich still drawing 0-0 at home to Bristol City. Rutter's going to be hopefully okay to continue. I am slightly behind, as you well know, folks. Rutter's going to have to go off for a second. We don't need him getting injured, do we? Last thing we need, I tell you. It's the last thing we need. Anyway, a free kick to Leeds United then for the foul and the yellow card to Laurent. Here is Ampadu. Goes back to Meslier. Meslier goes long. Looking for Bamford. Flicked on by Hoiver and then smashed forward. Oh, it's held up here. Baker, Lewis Baker. He's had a shot. What a save. What a save by Meslier. I tell you what, that'd have been some finish by Baker. It was going in. Meslier just does enough. Let's have a look at this. Right from behind. Baker was going in as well, but Mellier's done enough. No one really closed him down, though. Stood off him. Great strike. Great save, Meslier. Baker with the corner. Don't concede, Leeds. Baker. Rodon, vital header out.
Oh, it's taking a deflection off a Stoke player as the strike comes in, and it'll be a goal kick. Happy days. Berger with the strike, but thankfully takes a deflection off a Stoke player, and it'll be a goal kick to Leeds United. Happy days. Let's have a look. No, it doesn't, man. It came off of Hoiver, I think. 5 minutes till half time. Mellier. Bamford again, battling up top, wins the header. Well done. Somerville brings it down. Kamara's up there with support. Gives it to Bamford, who then leaves it off to Byram. Good football, Leeds. Ampadu. Square there into Rodon. Rodon out to James. Again, Roberts looking great on that underlap. James needed to give it Gruyev sooner. Kamara. Ampadu goes back to Mellier. Takes a sting out of it, and Leeds will go again. Got 4 minutes plus any stoppage. Couple of minutes, I reckon. A few little injuries here and there. Oh, Mellier's giving it away. This could be a chance. Manhoff. Byram, you don't let him shoot. Oh, it's taken a deflection and Gruyev will get there. However, Berger's there, but Gruyev's nicked it off him, and there could be a chance here for Leeds. Rutter moves it out to James exceptionally well. He's going to get past his man. He's got to give it. Oh, man, he should have gone to Somerville sooner. He's lifted it up. Oh, fuck's sake. Kamara gets there, though. Oh, that's a bad challenge by Hoiver. Another yellow card, surely, ref. But I tell you what, James could have had that ball across sooner to Bamford or Somerville for me. But there you go. Kamara gets there, uses his body well, and then gets taken out. But James has been hitting them from here, so James, have a go. He should have crossed that ball. But listen, he scored the first. I can't complain. You've got to give it James. Somerville, he's been hitting the target. If we can get a second, it's game over half time. 2-0. Come on, Leeds. I don't know what they're saying here to each other, but right, so Somerville, Gruyev or James? James, I'm going. Oh, Bamford! Oh, what's happened there? That would have been great as well. It's a well-worked routine, you know. James has just passed it into Bamford. Oh, and his strike takes a block off Hoiver. Almost. Because I tell you what, that would have been 2-0. Hoiver does really well, reacts quick. That would have been 2-0, that, I reckon. Not a bad little move, but they can't try that again, can they? Ampadu tries a clearance. Oh, nice. Heads it back to Mellier. He sliced his clearance and then just heads it back to Mellier, no bother. Rode on into Roberts. Roberts comes inside. Kamara's got space now. There's a lot of holes now we're finding in the Stoke back line. More so than there was before we got the first. Kamara. Love that. Oh, why didn't he pass it to Byram there? But anyway, Rutter's found Somerville. He's let it bounce. Hoiver with the challenge, and it'll be a throw-in anyway. There was a good run made from deep from Byron then, but it was just missed out. Could have tried lifting it over for him. Somerville tackled. It's not just working for Somerville at the minute. Terrible touch, Ennis. Still got it though. There's Baker infield. We do need a second for sure. 45 minutes played. Let's just check the scores in the other games. Leicester still 1-0 up. Ipswich 0. Bristol City 0.
Goes out to the left. Roberts wins it, but his head's not great. But Rodon will come across and clear for him. There you go. It's going to be a throw-in. Gooch to take. 3 minutes at a time, folks, in this first half. Byram goes to engage the right winger. He tried to play the ball through. It's going to fall for Kamara. Byram flicks it out. Oh, lovely touch from Bamford into Kamara. Kamara's not got the pace to get away, but Somerville potentially could. But Hoiver has got too much pace for him. His back isn't the best, and Everson just smashes it into touch. Oh, no, it stayed in, but Kamara's got it again. Got to give it to Rutter. There's Rutter. There's Dan James. Where's Roberts? Where are you? There we go. Roberts comes into the picture now. Into Dan James. Will he try give it him back or put a ball in the box? No. I wish he'd try find Bamford a little bit more. Rutter, great run, and James will keep it in. Cut back! Oh, he's offside. Back. Went a bit too early, Dan. There's a few times Bamford's tried to peel off, though. I wish you'd try and find him a little bit more. He's got exceptional movement. About 2 minutes left, folks. Leeds 1, Stoke 0. Everson then takes his goal kick. Groif underneath it, and it will go for a throw into Stoke. Gooch with the throw. Goes back to Berger. Again blocked. James sends it forward. Just having a look. I've been joined by my good friend Andrea, so I'm assuming it might be half time. Let me have a look. I am slightly behind, as you folks know, so I'm assuming it's half time. It is. It's half time. It's 1-0. So we'll end that there, and we'll chat to Andrea. Andrea, my man, nice to see you, brother. How you been? I haven't seen you for days. Where have you been?
Yeah, mate. I've been busy, unfortunately. With work and a few things going on. So yeah, I miss you too. But
yeah, man, always.
Always good to chat, and yeah, we see each other also after post match.
Yeah,
but,
of course. How have you made to the first half then, mate? 1-0 up. After the first, I thought we were good first 5. Then we let Stoke in, but then we've just had complete control last 20-25 minutes, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with your analysis, and I think we used the wings pretty well, because in the middle they were pretty well placed. I think Stoke, they tried to replicate what Huddersfield did. In certain cases, in the end, you try to block our verticality and try to force Amper to get forward. But I think we did pretty well, especially with Kamara, to dispose of the ball, to try to get the ball to the wingers, with especially Somerville involved, but also James. James also started on the right, but also moved to the left in certain occasions. So I think that in those areas, I think that's where our threats are coming from, and in the end, you see that through the goal of James, but we probably could have scored more, because we are completely dominating, like you said. It was a penalty on James.
Yeah,
but it's not over yet. I think we need to put this game to sleep as fast as we could, ASAP, because they like Lewis Baker shot from outside the box shows, that they have some quality players that can still create on that episode. If you don't put games to sleep, they can happen that there's just 100%. One action, and
I worry about set pieces, mate. Set pieces seem to be our kryptonite at the minute, and we do like to give away like silly free kicks in dangerous areas where they can whip a ball in. I mean, there was one set piece that came in from Baker. I don't know what Melier were doing. And I'm one of his biggest fans, but I mean, he got totally lost in no man's land. I think it was
Yeah,
Hoyford.
the other, yeah.
Yeah. So it was a wild one. But Dan James inspired bringing him back in, because I mean, a lot of us thought he should come back in, but he was fantastic in that first half, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, he moved pretty well. If we roam one or two occasions, even moving to the left with some of it, I think he did pretty well because we overloaded on the left and he did some running behinds from the right in certain occasions. And I think the finish is a pretty good finish. Like, of course, there's a little deflection, but the idea behind it, it's pretty well placed. I hope they don't get his goal away like they did with Archie Gray now because of that deflection. They value and judge little deflection pretty easy these days. But overall, I think it's a game against this kind of teams like Huddersfield, for example, like Stoke. I like James more than Willie Nyonto, because I think there's more space on the wing. You have to create more from the wingers because they try to overload, to try to crowd the middle. So I like a player that can make a run in behind. I think Willie is more suited right now at the minute. By the way, we played in when he cuts inside and try to dribble and go in and get to his left foot. Both they're both playing well. I think I won't rule out Nyonto just for a couple of difficult games. I won't even say bad games, honestly.
Yeah.
So it's not what we're saying right now, of course, but I've seen also some players, criticize. It's different games, even Grujev, I think he's doing the little things pretty well, even in this game. But going forward in the season, I think when the strike is available again, I think I would like to see Ampadu and Kamara because they give us more progression, But Grujev is playing well because if you ask Grujev to do the passes and to control and dispose of the ball, or one or two touches, he does that magnificently. But I would like to see more progression from us in certain games. It's about having competition. So you can play Nyonto or James in a certain game, or play Grujev or Ampadu in midfield in another game. So it's pretty well. It's pretty fine for the manager to choose from different games based on the different game. Different players
100%.
from different games. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you, mate. Were you surprised? I'm just watching Bristol City there. Naki Wells has just had a header saved. It's 0-0 in that game. Were you surprised that he dropped? Well, I say he dropped. He's probably rested him for Friday. But when I did notice Roberts was starting at right back, I automatically assumed that he'd have put Gray in midfield. And then obviously, as I made my way down the graphic, I noticed that wasn't the case. Were you surprised at that at all, bro?
Well, not surprised, honestly, because I think when he substituted him in at Huddersfield, I was surprised then, because Gray, I think it was, if not the best player on the pitch for us, one of the best players playing like that, considering the difficulties that we had, so I think it was also a substitution based on fatigue, probably on fitness. So not surprised on that. Honestly, the only thing I'm surprised is that Falke is starting to rotate the squad a little bit, because he used to. If you were asking me this question 2 or 3 months ago, well, let's say yes, I'm very surprised because he rarely changes starting 11. Right now, he's interchanging a lot recently, and I think Roberts does have to start based on his performances. Even on Huddersfield, instant impact. Huddersfield, Roberts is a pretty smart player. He's an intelligent player. He is not a full attacking right back. He is also a very balanced one. I think his passing is well on point. He knows what he needs to do in certain situations. So I really, really like that, the fact that he was rewarded today, even if it's resting Archie Gray. I think Roberts, based on his performances, deserves to start today. And you can even combine that with the resting Archie Gray. So who knows? Maybe if the game is not over yet, you can interchange them, and you can sub Roberts off and put Gray in, or maybe you can sub Grujev or Kamara off, and you can put Gray in. Now we have depth on the bench, so it's an assurance for us now that specific case.
Yeah, no, I agree. I've been really impressed with Roberts' underlapping runs. He seems to be getting more forward than we normally see from Archie, if I'm being totally honest. And I like it. And what I've noticed as well, his delivery's on point. I'd stick him on corners. I'd stick him on corners. They're that good. So because our delivery from corners are shite. So I wouldn't mind sticking Roberts there. But yeah, he's played well. He's played well today for sure, and interesting to see how he does through the full 90.
He's
yeah,
smart.
so-
He's very smart.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
It's the trait I really like from him. He's very smart. He reminds me of when he passes the ball. He reminds me of when we had Ailing under Bielsa, honestly. And by the way, he understands if he needs to get forward or if he needs to keep his shape, add the shape of the team, try to pass and not get forward to expose the team on the right. So I like that trait. He's the trait of an experienced player. Of course, he plays for Wales, so he has experience, and I think he's really suited for the system. So if he keeps playing like that, even if we go up or not, I think it's a player I will certainly like to see again in a Leeds shirt next season, even 100%. After 3 or 4 games, honestly.
100%, mate. But just before we have a little chat about if we'll do any changes, I just want to make people aware of today's sponsors. Of course, it's the Fantastic Football Prizes. You can get a huge Leeds United competition squad signed shirt plus 2 times hospitality tickets for Leeds versus Millwall in the not too distant future. £3.95 a ticket plus 26 instant win prizes. Link is in the description. Make sure you check them out. Always doing great prizes for you fans of Leeds United. And if you're not a Leeds United fan, there are other prizes available there as well. Make sure you check them out. Football prizes. The link is in the description. With Friday in the mind, obviously in just a couple of days' time, we play Sheff Wednesday, which will be another tough game. Do you look at maybe making any changes, Andrea, or do you wait till the game's dead and buried? Do you look to try and get a second before you do anything?
Yeah, the second option. I would like to get a second before we make any changes, honestly, because I think I won't make them right now at the start of the second half because honestly, I think the team is playing pretty well as it is right now. So I would like to see changes. Maybe later on in the game, I think he may play Gray. Honestly, he may even try Gray and Camara. Honestly, I think in a certain case. So yeah, I would like to get a second before making any changes, and I want to take a look at our bench again, honestly, because I think that of course you have some players that may get a cameo, honestly, may get rewarded with that, honestly. So especially looking again at it, the name that stands out for me is Matteo Joseph, honestly. After the performance against Chelsea, I think I was surprised he didn't sub him in against Huddersfield. So I think later in this game, I would like to see Joseph in the 9. Want to sub, of course, looking towards Friday, of course, because we know that Bamford you need to manage him also in terms of not risking him much and not overloading him much, especially because he's come back, pretty well in terms of fitness after his injury problems at the start of the season. But the real test is starting right now, in 2024, where you play a lot, especially with the FA Cup games. You play a lot of games every week. There's been 3 games week, I think 3 times or 4 times so far since the start of the year. So I would like to see also that management from him. I think another change will be Gnonto in for either Somerville or James. I won't risk if we're 2-0 up. If we get the second, I won't risk playing Ferp, honestly, today. Another one, I think, moving Ampadu or subbing Ampadu off if we're clear, with 2 goals up, I would like to see Cresswell, honestly. I want to see how he'll fit in, because I think he will come in handy towards the end of the season, because I think in certain games, this is not the case, but in certain games we've seen that, especially if you look at the first 80 minutes against Leicester, in certain games, I think we really, really need Ampadu in midfield. Okay. So with Strauch out, I think I would like to see these 3 at the back, I would like to see Ampadu dropping in the middle with Rodon and Cresswell. I want to see that, honestly. I want to see how he fares, honestly.
He won't play Cresswell, bro.
Yeah, I know, but
definitely
it's this thing, because if you play Cooper, we've seen that with Chelsea, you can play with the 3 at the back, so you have to switch with a basic typical 4. So in the league, of course, we want to play with this formation changing and keeping 3 at the back in the build-up. The only way we do that if we play a centre back, if Ampadu is not available, if you want to play Ampadu in midfield, if Stroke is not available yet, I think it's with playing Cresswell, because with Cooper you have to play with a typical 4 at the back. You can play with 3 at the back because Cooper cannot cover on the left side. He needs to stay in a central role.
100%. No, he does.
He can with Boyd. Yeah.
No, that's fair. I wonder how long Strout's going to be out for. You can see why we were looking at centre backs, can't you, in January, because they knew it was going to be longer than they first anticipated. As it stands, mate, we're still in second. Obviously, Ipswich drawing at home to Bristol City, so let's hope it stays like this. Ipswich, drawing at home to Bristol City. Leicester winning away at Sunderland, we're winning at home. What did you make to Huddersfield? Because I didn't really get a chance to chat with you. How do you feel? Just one of them, tough game or what?
Yeah, I think you can win every week. I think we did pretty well after the sending off. I think in the first half we really struggled instead, to get a grip of the game, honestly, because they were more aggressive than us. They were more into the game than us. And I think the starting 11 was not, of course, he used to rely on his, the Prairie Thrust, but I think it wasn't a game from Grujev. We needed Ampere in midfield, and we seen that because Ampere was scoring us in progression, coming from the defensive line where we were going up, a man up, and they were a man down, 10 to 10 men. And yeah, I think, of course, it's easy in retrospective, to say these things, but I think we were not. We played that kind of game. There was too much confusion. We were too hectic in the first half. I think we did pretty well in the second. I relied too much on the left wing, honestly, because I think we relied too much on Somerville. Didn't play the ball to Nyonto and James in the second half pretty much. And honestly, I think, it can happen. At least we get away with that 1 point. It's still a point. It doesn't need to get undervalued. Of course, the other teams have got points, in the weekend. So we are in this situation, but it's not over yet. It's a four horsemen race, Yeah,
of course.
And it will be till the end. So the important thing is keeping making points. Of course, it's better to get 3 than 1, but it's a learning experience. I think Farke learned a lot also from Huddersfield, because we played against a team that in the first half was pressing us high. Then, of course, they changed. Not at the start when they got down to 10 men after the sending of Og, but later on in the game. I think we got too much time to get into the game and understand their game plan. And that, we were also unlucky with the post of Somerville. Games like this can happen, I think there was an overreaction online, honestly. After this draw, and I think games like this, maybe even tonight, can happen to Ipswich, can happen to Leicester. Leicester lost against QPR at home, so can happen to Southampton. It's still very open. I won't make an overreaction because of 1 point. It sounded like we lost 3-0. We got 1 point away in a difficult game, especially given the circumstances. It's still very open for everyone.
100%. Well, that's that, mate. I think the teams are just about to come out for the second half. I will see you on tonight's post-match reaction, brother. So, yeah, join us there. Me, Joe, Andrea, JT, I think some more as well. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I will see you tonight, Andrea. Great to see you, brother. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
There we go. There's the legend. That is Andrea. Listen, Leeds United, it's okay, innit? We're winning 1-0. That's the main thing. It's all about points after the weekend's result. We've got to get points on the board, especially when you consider, we've got another game on Friday. So, yeah, let's go. Like I said, we'll be slightly behind. The rest of the games have kicked off, as had Leeds United, but I'm still in the studio, so you'll have to just bear with us a sec, folks. Let's see what some of the ITKs said. No changes anyway at half-time, but let's see what's been said. So, Nancy Froston, who is the new athletic correspondent, said, Leeds by far the better side. One effort for Stoke from Baker that drew a save from Mellier, the best they had to offer. Rutter a cut above, James and Somerville lively. Off to give myself a half-time talking to for not enough Welly in the goal tweet. Oh, right, okay, she must have been getting a bit of stick, eh? But yeah, outside of that, let's have a look. Tepid start. Leeds better. Yeah. Anyway, we move. Make sure you smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course hit that notification bell. Big up to White Snake Bites. Hope you well, brother. Love you. Keep smashing the content. Listen, we've got 1,498 likes, so 2 more likes for 1,500. So make that happen for me. Make sure you check out Football Prize, and we're just getting underway now for the second half. Here we go. It's Leeds United 1, Stoke 0. Big up to you all. No changes, folks. Stoke could be in straight away here in the box. Oh, cuts in. It's done well there. Oh, it's going to fall for him. This could be 1-0. It's no, this could be 1-0. It'd have been 1-1, sorry. Came off a Stoke shirt anyway. Jessica Ennis, and it'll be a goal kick to Leeds United. 45 minutes to play. We just need to get back on winning. I don't care how it comes. Just win the game of football. Then we'll do live post-match reaction. Then I'm going to watch more of The Fall, because it's the best TV drama I've watched in a long, long time. Anyway, Rutter brings it down, but his challenge, great challenge by Gruyev, much better. Rutter, can he dink it out to James? He can't. James tries to press, but it is cleared, and that'll be a throw into Leeds United. Be a throw into Leeds. I've had my eating turn on as well. We're getting a bit cold. Robert's going to take this throw. Good half from him. Really good half. Goes back to Rodon. Who plays at left back for Wales, by the way? Just out of interest. We just should sign him in the summer. Whoever it is. Is it Ben Davis? Melier gives it out to Roberts. Fizzes it out. Roberts' passes and infield isn't the best. Rodon will send it long. Stoke, though, have got it. And here's Berger. Big tall mountain at the base of their midfield. Look at Dan James full of running. Diag ball tries to get the right mid in, but Byram gets in front of it. Somerville challenges, and Byram now gives it to Bamford. Nice touch from Bamford into Kamara. Kamara brought down, but Bamford still got it. There's Somerville. Yes, Somerville, Rutter, give it him back. Go on, Cree. Oh, it's good defending in the end, and they've hooked it forward. Everything was right there. Here's Rodon. Rodon's continued his run and gone into right back, but Roberts says no. There's Kamara. Rutter. Nice turn by Rutter. Roberts is still up there. Roberts again involved. Roberts. Great cutback. Oh, it's just cut out. Stoke struggling to get out though. A little touch back there. Does anyone watch Filthy Fellas, by the way? I watched Filthy Fellas, and they had Balassi on, and they asked him who's the best teams in the Championship this season, and he did say Leeds, Southampton, in terms of the system that they play. Rose gets it out wide. James over on the left-hand side now. Him and Somerville continuously changing. That should be a Leeds throw. He's a bit too much weight on that lad. Needs to lose a few pounds. Don't know who it is, by the way. Sam Byron with the throw. Goes all the way back to Ampadu. Ampadu will go into Joe Rodon. Rodon, nice. Somerville. Somerville out on the right-hand side. Can he combine there with Roberts? When was the last time Somerville scored? Can't expect him to be amazing all the season. I'm just saying, like, he's probably thinking, I need to get back on the score sheet. Good pass in there to Bamford. Bamford running the lines really well. Oh, it was a decent ball, that as well. But James just stopped his run. We do need a second, though, because all it takes is one bloody set piece, doesn't it, you know? Let's just check the other scores for a sec. Still 1-0 Leicester. Massive game for Leicester, isn't it, really, when you consider the amount of games. Somerville chasing down Everson. Everson puts his foot through it. Straight out of play, though. Happy days. Don't forget to keep smashing the likes, folks. We've got over 1,500. Big up to you all. Roberts takes the throw and goes back to Rodon. Leeds just complete control at the minute in terms of possession of the football. Ampadu and Byram combining. There's Bamford. Bamford, nice. Oh, the little flick from James. I love it when Bamford gets involved, little pops off passes here and there, and we're away. We have played some okay stuff at times. There was that chance that came in the first half where we played some lovely stuff. Lifted over the top, Byram. James. Challenge, and it'll be a throw-in. Byram into Somerville. Somerville's lost it with a lacklustre ball there. Thankfully, the defenders are there to just deal with it. Rodon and Ampadu deal with it between them. There's Roberts. Yeah, Somerville gave it away nonchalantly there and then didn't really run back either. Bamford tries to flick it to Rutter. Not worked that time, but Kamara gives away a free kick. Still 1-0 Leicester. Just keep checking that. There's Gooch. Junho. Back to Gooch. Was Gooch at Sunderland? I wonder if Alex Neil took him at Stoke. I swear he was. Goes out wide. Roberts deals with that, though. It'll be a throw into Stoke. Leeds still 1-0 up. Atmosphere's shite tonight, isn't it, as well? It's barely... Junho. Oh, Ampadu deals with it. The centre-backs just can't be beat, can they? Here's Ampadu. Somerville, go. Look at this run from Ampadu. Love that. Oh, the pass just wasn't there and Somerville slipped. Get up, Cree. Ampadu's telling him, get up. Come on, Cree, mate. I know you're not having your night, but Ampadu's getting back into position now. Look, Somerville, see, you should have been there, bro, instead of being on halfway jogging back. Like you're not even asked. He's still not in the picture, man. What's going on here? He's offside, ref. No. Rutter, don't bring him down. He was offside. He looked it to me, folks. Can't lie. He did look offside. He looked miles off. Well blocked, though. It'll be a corner. Manhoff's going to come across to take it for Stoke. Melier to take this. What am I on about? Rutter wins the header. And tell you, man, this illness. Fucking Melier to take. When's he taking corners, Joe? For Stoke? Melier's on corners for Stoke. Honestly, man. Change for Stoke. 2 coming on. So off comes Ennis, Therese Campbell, and I think Ben Pearson's coming on as well. For Berger. Pearson was at Preston previously, wasn't he? Junho. Well done, Rodon. Oh, free kick wins it. Oh, we got away with that one there because it was going to be a corner ball, but Rodon's threw himself to the ground and won as a free kick, so happy days. Somerville into Kamara. Oh, tries to pop it back through. Byram will go back to Ampadu. Sorry, folks. That nail. Disgusting. Here's Byram to Ampadu. It's just gone a little bit shit, hasn't it? But Leeds United just keeping possession of the ball, knocking it between themselves. Ampadu over the top. Byram's on.
He's still got the ball. It's good defending in the end. It'll be a throw. James slipped out of picture as well, and we've seen Somerville do that a few times. The pitch must be a bit slippy. Gruyev, change your boots, innit? Kamara. Gruyev, nice. Gives it to Ampadu. And Byram. Yeah, it's looks to be a bit slippy out there. Don't forget to smash a like, folks, on the video. 10 minutes played now of this second half. There's James. Bit of space now for him to run into. Get round him, get round him. Comes inside instead. Junho takes a strike! Ooh, takes a deflection, I tell you what. At least James is having a go, eh? It'll be a corner ball. Get Roberts on it. He won't, but yeah. James does well. I thought he was going to go on the outside, but he cuts inside, has a go with his left boot. And tell you what, if it would have been on target, keeper probably was beat. Let's get a seconder. Just check the scores on the doors. Leicester still 1-0 up versus Sunderland. James to take. James. Oh, it's headed by Rutter. Then out by Junho. Track him, Somerville. Don't go. Well done, Somerville. Well done. Well blocked. Defended really well. It'll be a throw in for Stoke. Just under halfway. Gooch to take. Goes into the centre-back. Bit too much space there for Pearson, and Bamford gets across and actually nicks the ball off him. Well done. I thought there, what's Pearson got all that space for there? Stoke just playing around with it at the back. Wilmot out to Gooch. Cross goes James. Content with Stoke having it at the back though, aren't we really? Bamford now pressing. Who's gone into Pearson? Rutter's not there. Wilmot poor, but Kamara's block's not the best, and it'll go back to Pearson, who pops it out wide right. Pearson getting involved already. Deep line playmaker role. There's the ball inside. Crossed and cleared by Ampadu. Well done, Ethan. Somerville's kept it in. That was exceptional, but he's had the ball taken off him. Stoke coming again here. Can he get round him? I love that Byram. Great defending. Great defending, Sam. Well done, Sam. Brought down. Brilliant. Brilliant defending from Sam Byram there. Took it off him. Continued with ball and then gets brought down and draws the free kick. Exceptional from the fullback. Well done, Sam. Well done. Melier now. Goes long. Straight through though to the Stoke centre-back. Everson goes long. Header's poor from the Stoke midfielder and it'll be back. The game's really poor at the minute from both sides. No one really getting the foot on it. Ampadu. Decent ball out to James though. James, good defending though. Gooch on him like a rash. Here is Gooch. Shown too much of it to Roberts there, surely, and Roberts makes the challenge. Taken then, there's Laurent, the captain for Stoke. Tries to fizz it out to the right. Byram reads it, however the head, he's beaten to it. Manhoff now, you don't bring him down. Cross, misses everyone. Nice and easy for Leeds to deal with that. Roberts, flicked on by... Stoke will come again. Here's Pearson dropping in there, getting the ball. Stoke on top a little bit. Manhoff, where have you gone there, Somerville? You just left him, bro. Where have you gone? Great block. Great. Oh, that's a penalty. No. Rutter. Oh, I thought Ampadu were giving away a penalty there. Rutter battling really, really well. Great block by Kamara, by the way. Pearson's helped them, you know. Pearson just coming on and spraying the ball left and right. Here's Gooch. Stoke on top currently, 60 minutes on the clock. Cross coming in. And he goes out to the right. It's a good ball, that. Manhoff! Get up, Tyrese Campbell.
And Melier take it quickly. Nice. Roberts. Where's Dan gone? Over the top. And I tell you what, he might get him in. Oh, the ball's just beating him. Here's Gooch. Gooch gives it away. Come on then, Leeds. We go again. Rutter turn him. Pearson, good challenge. But there's... I want us to be quicker, man. Come on. That's it. Turn towards goal, mate. Passed into Ampadu. Here's Somerville. 30 minutes left. Yeah, Leeds not playing the best this early exchanges. Obviously, 15 minutes played. Melier fizzes it out to Rodon. Touch out of his feet. There you go. No. Don't forget to smash the likes up, folks. Here's Ethan Ampadu. Leeds just passing it around. No one really wants the ball apart from the centre-backs. Rodon decides to go long, and this time he's going to get James in as well, who's onside. James, you beat him for your pace. Oh! Roberts, advantage given. Roberts tries a cross-hand ball. Referee says no. Fuck's sake. Oh, now he gets a free kick for that. Ampadu's just... Watch the jump there of Tyrese Campbell. Tyrese Campbell's probably making a meal out of it, but he probably should get up because he could have been away quickly there, but... as he's gone up, Ampadu's just backed in and sent him on the deck, really. It is a foul, but I think James was fouled before that. Well, he's going to have to come in. He's hurt his shoulder here. See what the chat's saying, folks. See what you folks are saying. Somerville not looking arse. Not having a good game, is he? Pearson, a bit of a playmaker, bring Archie on to play him out of the game. Surely Facker can see a Pearson effect, get someone on him quick snap. Bamford, not heard his name yet. Bamford's had a good game, Super Toaster. Have a look what else has been said. Farker makes some changes. No, man, it's only been 15 minutes, man. Calm. Evening, Mark Brown. Nice to see you, mate. No, they don't make... 60 minutes, why do they? What? Any other manager makes changes? I don't think... Leicester haven't made any changes, bro. Just having a look. 65 minutes. Leicester have made 0 changes. Just looking for negatives for negative's sake. We're all right. .62 minutes anyway. It's fizzed out to the right. Byram wins the header. Probably has another go at it and wins it again. Sam Byram's done really well at left back, by the way, today. Really, really well. Throw in by Hoiver. There's Gooch. Gooch is going to fire it back out to the right. Manhoff and Hoiver doing well down this side. Some good football that from Stoke down that right hand side. On top at the minute. Byram wins the header well up. Anu Rutter. Oh, tries to bring it down out of the air. Probably should have just got an head on it, to be honest. But there you go. Here's Gooch again. Probably just going to look to fizz it out to that side again. Any good battling, Dan James and Robertson. That's a Leeds United throw. Well done from Dan James and Connor Robertson down that right-hand side. Really good. Come on then, Leeds. Move for the ball. It's like no one wants it, man. Rutter held on to. No. Says no. Referee says no. Goes back to keeper. I think, now, yeah, get some fresh legs on. They're looking a bit beat right now. A bit tired, perhaps. Somerville pressing the keeper. Goes long. Rodon up in the air. Header's not great. Here's Gooch. Gooch. Dan James is back defending though. Cuts in on his right. Decent area this. He's got to hit it. Shot. Blocked by Rodon. Chance for Rutter. Pearson gets there ahead of him. Pearson again. Inside. Baker. Save Mellier. Good save. There we go. Come on then, Leeds United. Switch the fuck on. Roberts. James keeps it in. Love that. Pat. Love that from Pat. Linking the play up well. Rutter. Rutter turns his man. Still got the ball. Rolls in. 1, 2, and then probably foul, but referee says no. Flicked forward into the channel for Tyrese Campbell, but Rodon wins the header. Gruyev brings it down. Goes into Somerville. Somerville beaten to it, but Somerville's come away with the ball. Nice. 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 Go, Somerville. Go. Pass, pass, pass. Move it on. Move it on. Move it on. Yes. Bamford. Oh, his touch just let him down at the opportune moment. Great run by Somerville. Better from Leeds United. And now we look like we're all right again. Good save, Mellier. Baker again, though. He's shown you can't give him time out there. Can't give him time out there. Good strike, Baker. Equally good save by Mellier. Throw in from Leeds. Byram to take. Rutter. Rutter's still got the ball here. Deliver, deliver, deliver. Why do we always try too much sometimes? I'm telling you. Just deliver. Stand and fucking deliver. 1,600 likes on the video. Let's see if we can get 2,000 likes, folks. That would be amazing if we could achieve that. Keep your chat coming in as well. Here's Pearson. Hoiver finds Tyrese Campbell. Kamara. Manhoff. Again, Pearson involved here. Pearson. Good ball in. Baker. Oh, Roberts, great. Tell you what, just does enough there. Connor Roberts. Roberts comes across. I think he was offside anyway, but Connor Roberts does really well defensively. He was offside, but Roberts there nicks it and then nicks it again off Tyrese Campbell just before he's about to take the strike. But he was offside. 20 minutes left. 23 minutes. This 1-0's, yeah, putting shits up me a little bit. Leicester still only 1-0 up. Ipswich Bristol City 0-0. It's so tight right now, isn't it? So tight at the top, tight at the bottom. Mellier goes long. Header 1. Stoke, though, by far the better side at the minute in this second half. Jun-Ho. Inside, well done. Rodon steps out. Come on then. Oh, that's a foul. Right. Leeds, calmer now. Get your foot on the ball. They've just kicked it away. That's a yellow card, is it? Ben Pearson, what are you doing, man? Proper idiot, that Ben Pearson. Pearson, go away, man. Pearson, yellow card. That's what he's good at. That's what he does, man. He's a bit like Horgini. Comes on. Rodon said, go away. Pearson's had a go at him. I mean, Ampadu went to take it quick. It's a good job referee's blown his whistle because it was shocking. There you have it, folks. Mateo Joseph coming on for Leeds United. Everyone wanted it. They're going to get it. It's probably going to be Bamford, I reckon. Or Pirro's coming on as well. I could see Somerville coming off, you know, and Mateo Joseph going out to the left. He's not bad off the left. You never know. I don't think it'll be the 9 and 10. Will it be Rutter and Bamford for Pirro and Joseph? Somerville has rolled his man. Oh, no, ref. That's not a free kick. That's not a free kick, is it? Not a chance.
I don't think that's a free kick at all. Be interested to see who Pirro and Joseph come on for. Goes into midfield. Therese Campbell. Oh, he's done him. Save Melier. My goalkeeper was great the other day against Huddersfield and continuing that form right now. I hope his doubters are getting smaller and smaller, because as the season's gone on, he's got better and better. Good save again. Tyrese Campbell absolutely schooled Ampadu, and you don't see that a lot. Well done. 1,700 likes. Let's see if we can get that to 2K. So Bamford is going to come off. And Rutter as well. So it's just 9 and 10. Trying to keep Rutter for Friday. Be interesting to see how Pirro and Joseph combine, you know. Well, they did all right at Chelsea, I guess. So. Although Pirro was shit against Chelsea, so. Come on, Matteo. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? The Huddersfield one we were saying on the final word. Maybe you were saying, like, just calm down a little bit. Don't forget to smash the likes, folks. I want to get 2,000 likes and hopefully 3K live viewers. So if you haven't already, please like the video. It massively helps. And, of course, subscribe to the channel as well. We're on that road to 28K. That's the next milestone. We're on 27,423. So nearly at 27.5. See if we can get that today. We've just 77 new subscribers. Gooch with the cross, headed out. Oh, chance wide. Stoke are really knocking on the door. Leeds United need to turn it on. I can't lie to you. Leeds are holding on a little bit. Somerville, watching him come in field there. Cree's not been great defensively tonight. I can't lie to you. Not been great at all when you compare what James is doing down the other side. Keep liking the video for me, folks. Let's get a 3K live viewers. Melier, anyway, is going to take this goal kick. Oh, he slipped. The pitch, they've done that a lot. Pirro lets it bounce. I don't know why. What are we doing here? Gruyev lifts it back over to James. It's headed out, though. Don't get me annoyed, Pirro. Oh, fuck off, man. I'm going to get me annoyed, I'm telling you. Here's Matteo. Go on, Matteo. Go on, Matteo, son. Runs into gives it to James. James, man, don't try too much. Pirro wanted it. There, Pirro, hit it. Get it out of your feet. That's what he's there for. Just hit it, innit? Oh, no, we've given it away. This is going one way, I'm telling you. They're going to score. Tyrese Campbell. Rodon defends really well and wins the ball. They're going to score if we don't sort our shit out. Really not come to the party this second half at all. Bristol City are 1-0 up. Bristol City are 1-0 up. Come on. See, this is more important now because Bristol City are winning. At Portman Road. Come on. We need a second. Kills this with the time that's on the clock. If they get another, well, I'll worry. Cross. Headed by Ampadu, only as far as Hoda. Manhoff. By Hover. Again, Melier, again. Come on, man. Come on, please, Leeds. It's just gone up a notch, hasn't it, with that Ipswich result. I know there's a long way to go yet, but come on. Bristol City are beating Ipswich. Matteo Joseph! He's through! Go on, Joseph! Round the keeper! Oh! Off the line! Ampadu, route one ball. Joseph gets round the keeper, hits it, and it's off the line. Matteo Joseph, a man in form, does really well to beat the goalkeeper. And Wilmot says no and gets back in time because that was almost 2-0. Matteo Joseph, it was a route one ball. He was past the goalkeeper. Brilliant, but even better defending by Wilmot. But there you go. Feed Matteo Joseph and he will score.
Goes out to Gooch. We need something. We need a second. I'm not comfortable right now. Gooch, look, they're picking bones everywhere. Laurent still on his feet from tackle from James and from Gruyev. Stoke definitely in the ascendancy here. Jun-Ho. Will he cross it? He's got 3 white shirts and he just passes it out of play. Right, come on, Leeds United, please. Tell you what. $2,808 watching. If you haven't already liked the video for me, folks, we've got 1,769 likes. Let's get that up to 2k likes if we can. And that'll get us over the 3k live viewers. Don't forget to smash them likes. And of course, subscribe, please. Because like I say, we could get 27.5 by the end of today. So please subscribe if you're new. Melier, ball goes long. It's headed out. Rodon. It's a bit like pinball at the minute, but Rodon gets another go at it. As Mateo Joseph holds it off really well and gives it to Pirro. Pirro, hit it, son. Somerville! Oh, yeah, no, I don't know what the hell happened there, but Somerville's touch was poor. Keeper lifted it up and it missed James and Somerville. Sorry for the comms, but it was just like... Leeds United should have had a second there. To be honest, though, I'm wanting Pirro to hit it there. At Swansea, he smashes that, by the way. It was a decent ball through to Somerville, but I'm just thinking there's a moment there for Pirro to go get in the net. Joseph battling brilliantly up there, by the way. He started that move off. Roberts wins the header. Rodon there as well. Goes back to Melier. And Melier goes long. He lets it bounce, does Wilmot. Should have scored from that, really. I think Pirro should hit it. Then you got Somerville and James just coming in at the wrong time. Good save. Everson's kept him in it. He's helping out Leicester tonight if Stoke get a late one. Leicester 1-0 up, 10 minutes left. Ipswich losing at home to Bristol City. Oh, Byram's been done by Manhoff. Somerville has to get back. Somerville makes a vital block. Oh, Ipswich have equalised. Fuck off. Ipswich have equalised. Kamara, man on. Does really well. There's Somerville. That's it, Cree. Oh, it's just ahead of him. Ipswich have equalised. Of course they have. Everson. 13 minutes left for Leeds United. However, they've been really good down the right-hand side, haven't they? Jun-Ho, good touch. Show too much of it to Roberts. That's exceptional. Well done, Connor Roberts. Exceptional challenge. Could be another change, maybe. Stoke City are going to be the one to make the changes. 2 changes. If you haven't already, folks, like the video. Less than 200 likes for 2,000 likes on this video. It'd be great if you could do that. Big up to the 2 new members as well. 2,854 currently watching. Let's get to 3k live viewers. Keep smashing the likes. And, of course, subscribe while these subs are happening, folks. 27,433. So nearly at 27.5. On the road to 28. Nonto's going to come on, folks. Gooch, he can deliver. Tyrese Campbell flicks it on, but it'll be a goal kick. 12 minutes left for Leeds to hold on to this. Need a second, but... go. Leicester still winning as well. As I said, Ipswich scored. I bet it's Kiefer Moore. Let's have a look. No. Al-Hamadi. Leif Davis assist. Somerville. Yeah, makes sense. Not being at his best tonight. Not being at his best for weeks. I think he's injured. Like, he's carrying knocks. Good position, though. Nonto coming on from the left. Come on, then, Nonto, son. Come on, Nonto, son. It's a good sub, that. I like that. I like that. Goal kick. Has Pirro touched the ball yet, folks? I feel like I've got an agenda against him at this point. I need to shut up, but... Anyway, it's flicked forward by Stoke, but it'll be a throw-in. 10 minutes left, folks. Still 1-0 to Leicester and 1-1 between Ipswich and Bristol City. Come on, Sunderland. Joseph, great again. Pirro loses out. Wins it back, though. Go on, Joel. There you go. That's better, son. That's better. Nonto, nothing silly, nothing silly. Nice. Better Leeds United. Just keep hold of the ball, you know what I mean? If you're not going to create out, keep hold of it. Melier goes long. Throw in. Throw into Stoke. Hover, he's been good tonight. Oh, flicks it on. And who's the right winger as well? Oh, it's Vidigal. Come on, has he? Vidigal's come on, folks. Don't know how I'm tired, folks. I've slept for days. Ampadu with the throw. Sent forward. Connor Roberts has space now. Come on, Connor. Get into that space, lad. Goes to Gruyev. Ball not moved. Good. Kamara. Brought down by Pearson. Surely no. Nothing. Throw in. Here's Gooch. Yeah, it wasn't the best pass into Kamara, Tony. You're right. Hover. Here's Vidigal, tries a 1-2 with Tyrese Campbell, gets there, now he'll put a cross into the box, Ampadu deals with it. Pirro, you have to hold it there, son, well done, now release, that's it. Oh, well done though, better Pirro, much better from Pirro there, put it down the line. Stoke have to make a challenge and it'll be a throw into Leeds United in the final third. Much better from Pirro, that. Sorry about this, folks. Byron with the throw. Yeah, atmosphere's not been great, has it? Byron with the throw. Into Joseph. That's a corner. We'll take that. Mateo Joseph played really well since he's come on. Really, really well. Still 1-0 Leicester. 1-1 between Ipswich and Bristol City. A late Sunderland goal would be beautiful, wouldn't it? Dan James, decent delivery, please. Sorry. Dan James whips it in. Terrible. Really terrible. Fucking first man near enough. Kamara. Not the best there from Kamara. Misjudged that completely. Let it bounce and now it's a Stoke throw. Stoke making another change. Kundal for Lewis Baker. Just 15 subscribers away from 27.5, folks. If you are a new person and you aren't subscribed, please do. Like I say, it'd be great if you could do that. And make sure you like the video, folks. We're nearly at 2,000 likes, just over 100 away now. So if you haven't already liked the video... Stoke then, centre-back carries it up to halfway. Shouldn't be allowed to do that, folks. He's tried to hook it. And Roberts has headed it out. Here's Kamara. Can he get there? Pirro can. Well done, Joel. Into Byram. There's Nonto.
Byram, great feet. Gives it to Pirro. Now turn. Go on, Joel. Nice. That's better, son. Dan James. Nonto is your man. Nonto is your man. No, it's Joseph. Nonto is your man. Matteo Joseph, great feet. Strike! Oh! I tell you what, Matteo, he's growing and growing and growing. Great that from Matteo. Cut back in and tried to bend it in the far corner. Love that from Matteo Joseph. Exceptional since he's come on. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Leeds have won it back. Right, let's finish the strongest here. Pirro again. Well done, Joel. Go on. Hold it. Now, James. Yes. Oh, the pass is poor. Joel's getting into the game, though. That pass was shite, but he's doing much better. Right, 5 minutes left. Stoke will throw everything at it. Gooch. Still 1-0 to Leicester. Last minute. Ipswich 1, Bristol City 1. Gooch. Pirro gets back and makes the challenge. Go on, Ampadu. Keep going, son. That's it, Ethan. Well done, Ampadu. Carry that ball, Ethan. Off the ball there. Free kick given. He's off. Surely, Ben Pearson. Second yellow. See you later, you absolute knobhead. Ben Pearson has been sent off. What for? You just blocked him, you clown, man. Told you, just like Jonathan Ogg. Time to go. 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 Divvy. Absolute meat and potato. Terrible championship player. Time to go. What an idiot. Right in front of the referee. The lad's running through and he's just blocked him. Tit. See you later. You and Jonathan Ogman. Shite. Get in the bin. Dan James was away, look. And he's just pushed him over. Archie Gray and Junior coming on. Run down those minutes. Off goes Kamara. Leicester 1, Sunderland 0 in the 90th minute. So Byram, Kamara off for Gray and Junior. Five subscribers away, folks. Not 5 subscribers. 5 people away from 3K live viewers. If you haven't already, please do smash a like. We've got 1,898, so we're getting so close to 2,000 likes, which is amazing. Please like the video. Massively helps. And we're just 7 people away from 27,500 subscribers. If you could get there, listen, we've got over 3,000 live viewers. Big up to you all. Thanks for supporting the channel. Legends, each and every one of you. Archie Gray comes on in midfield. Hopefully can do bits. As soon as he had that goal taken away from him. I mean, it was a wicked deflection, I can't lie. Oh, Nonto's rolled him. Really nice. Roberts wants it down this right-hand side. He's not going to get it, but here's Gray. Talking to Gray, gives it to Firpo. Cut back! Oh! Better though. Gray. Oh, Archie! Phenomenal. What a player. Archie Gray makes a vital challenge. Stoke down to 10 men. You got to think we see this one over the line now. Sunderland 0, Leicester 1, and Ipswich 1, Bristol City 1. That's game. Both games still going over 3,000 live viewers. See if we got that 2K likes. If you're just joining us, like the video. We're seven likes away now from 2,000 likes. Please like the video, folks. Goes out to Gooch. Brother. Have you seen that meme yet of that guy? Brother. I love it. Go on, Matteo Joseph. Maze upon your own, son. James is there. Cut out to the right now. Well done, Matteo. Lovely. Archie. Oh, his ball's poor. Brother. It's my favourite. Firpo. Kamara keeps it alive. Can Gray snap into them? He does. The subs and the red cards really help the game swing in Leeds United's favour. Here's Gruyev. Let's see it out. Let's get a second. Cold Wednesday night. Tuesday night. Oh, Dan James tries too much, but Connor Roberts makes a great challenge. James. Oh, God. Brother.
If you haven't already liked the video, we've had over 2,000 likes, over 3K live viewers. You are legends, each and every one of you. Let's see if we've got to 27.5 subscribers. Quick little refresh. And we have. Big up to you all. Absolute scenes. And Leeds United are hopefully going to win this. Sunderland 0, Leicester 1, Ipswich 1, Bristol City 1 as this still goes. Keep your comments coming in, folks. Remember, we've got a live instant match reaction straight after this as well. We're into the 90th minute. Leeds United 1-0 up and against 10 men Stoke. We must not concede right now. Here's Savanovic. 6 minutes at a time. Brother. Road on its Gooch. Tyrese Campbell. Oh, it's took a wicked deflection. But Melia, who's been great tonight, by the way. Great tonight. 6 minutes at a time. Sunderland 0, Leicester 1. Come on the Mackhams. Come on the Mackhams. He's Ethan Ampadu. Joe Rodon now carrying the ball out. Here's Joe Rodon. Oh, James. Oh, vital little flick there by Gooch. Otherwise, James was away. But it will be a throw into Leeds. Take your time with this now. 36,000 there tonight. Big up to you all. Sunderland 0, Leicester 1. Rest at scores on the doors, by the way. Coventry 4, Rotherham 0. Blackburn 1, Millwall 1. Hull 1, Birmingham 1. Sheff Wednesday 1. Plymouth 0, Leicester beating Sunderland, and Ipswich 1, Bristol City 1. Does this move Sheff Wednesday out at drop zone? No, not yet, not yet. But on the same points as Stoke and Huddersfield. Sheff Wednesday are going to do it, aren't they? Great escape indeed, man. I'm telling you, great escape indeed. Come on, Sunderland, man. There's Gruyev, back to Rodon. Don't forget, folks, straight after this, we have a live instant match reaction. Okay? Instant match reaction. Goes live straight after this. We've got 3,000 people. I want to see you all there in the instant match reaction. All ears. Bristol City have scored! Bristol City has scored! Yes! Let's go! Yes! Please, the Robins. Please, the Robins, man. Please, the Robins. Oh, get in. Leicester have won. Don't care. Well done, Leicester. We're winning. We've just got to win our game. We're still 5 behind them. They've got some tough games to come. Bristol City, please hold on for that. Ipswich have to score 2 now. Ipswich have to score 2 to pass us if we win this game. So that's a positive, you know. They've got to score 2 in, 12 minutes. So come on. Hover with the cross. Headed out by Ampadu. Come on, referee. Blow your whistle, will ya? Pirro to Joseph. Joseph. Oh, he's just about to release it. Coventry City are 5-0 up versus Rotherham. Oh, nice. Pirro. Make it right, son. Oh, what a ball! James, you've got to score! Oh my God, how's the keeper saved that? How has the keeper saved that? He's just basically smashed off his face. How did the keeper save that? I mean, he's got to score, but still, what a save! Look, oof, straight in the mush, bang. Reconstructive surgery needed in the morning. Tell you what. Come on, though, Leeds. Going home to his missus tonight with his nose bent left, and she'll be going, brother, 96 minute on the clock. Come on, Leeds. Leeds 1, Stoke 0. Roberts with the throat. Is he going to blow his whistle or what? Massive win for Leicester, though. They needed that, didn't they? Here's Pirro. Oh, God. Foul by Gruev. Silly, silly, silly boy. Come on, man. 97th. What's he playing at here? Nonto, well done. Oh, Ipswich have scored, man. What is going on? What is going on with that team? Why is it, right? As soon as they concede, other teams just open up their legs. Do you know what I mean? Open up the legs, pull out the KY and say, go on, then have a go. What is going on here? Rotherham did exactly the same, and I bet they go on and win that now. Honestly, man, what is the point? Kim Robbins, Divies. Get in! We've finished. Get in. 3 points in the bag. That's all that matters, folks. There you go. Game over. Boom. Leeds United have won the game. That is what matters most to us right now. Ellen Road, the fortress remains. What a save, Mez. I've missed it because I was just waiting for that bloody game to finish. As Melia made a barnstormer, has he? What a legend. Ellen Road, the fortress returns, though. I just needed that game to finish, man. My head, my heart. Yes, they do, Dark Side. It is killing me. I can't lie. But listen, you know, we're still... What are you going on about? We've just won a game of football. Are you okay? Are you feeling all right? Do you realise that we've won 10 out of 11? What are you going on about? Mez saves the game. No, did he really? I've got to watch it. I've got to put it back on. You know my agenda with this keeper. I love the guy. There's so many agendas. I've got to see this. Show me then. When is it? 97th. Come on. Joseph was clash, yeah. Let's have a look. Hasavanovic. Kundal, Tyrese Campbell. Perfect. I mean, it weren't that good. But great save, Melier. There you go. To be honest, he's been man at match tonight. How many good saves has he made? Oh, it's the last kick of the game as well. What a man, Mez. Oh, what a man. Mombabi, is that all I will say to all, though? Ipswich still drawing. We've got to keep our eyes on that one, folks. We've got to keep our eyes on that one, haven't we? But what we saying, Melier man at match? I think so. What are you saying? What are you saying? Do we think Melier man at match tonight? I would give him it. That would be my shout, for sure. With this home record, we're going up. Trust Farker. Yeah, man. We've said it, haven't we? We've said it for a while. Big up to Patrick Hamill, who's just become a member as well. With this home record, we're going up. Trust Farker. We've got to. Yeah, last 10 minutes of Ipswich will be going on. We will be discussing it on the we'll do it on the post-match reaction. Don't forget, folks, we're going to be live straight after this. But yeah, 100% man of the match for me as well. I just want to know where the Melier doubters are. He's pulled off some great saves today, hasn't he? So yeah, he's being class. Listen, folks, I'm just going to go on over now and set that StreamYard live for the instant live post-match reaction. You don't need to do anything. What will happen is you'll get sent straight on over there. I'm just going to quickly change that. What will happen is you'll get sent straight on over there. So I'm going to click live on that now. You don't need to adjust your TV screens. What will happen is, as I end this stream, you'll go straight on over there. We will be obviously seeing the end of the game coming in as well. But yeah, see you in 2 over on that other stream. Peace out, folks.